south.
How far south?
Yeah,
It
how
just
far
says south. It's not like I went paces or anything. There are no numbers on here. These
Well,
instructions suck.
they
Bruh.
weren't exactly made for people to find it.
That good. Thank you for the host. Yeah, and I guess they
You're
weren't
doing
made
good.
for Triss to find it either.
Yeah, I
I
guess.
guess so.
Okay, we can't really get much further south than this. I'm a level.
Yeah, I don't think we can get any further.
I don't know. I think Marcia should test it.
I'm going back north. Bye.
I'm stumped. Assuming we're in the right place. Something about roots. Forward, beneath. Something about a button.
Button. I've never seen a
over there.
button on the ground.
Yeah, me neither. But
I mean, there's
what
roots
the fuck is
what?
this?
I don't know.
This doesn't look like roots, but it looks like something. Whoa.
Okay.
Huh.
Man, how did we miss this?
I
We
don't
haven't
know.
really explored the island much. We did kind of get kidnapped.
Uh-huh.
That's fair.
Plus, we don't even know how big this place is, honestly.
Yeah, well, it doesn't go on forever, I'd imagine.
Oh, obviously.
I also don't see a door.
You were on the wrong side.
Huh. Let's go around then.
Howdy, chat. How are we doing?
And no, you're not late, Poison. We just recently started.
Mm.
Yeah, no door.
What?
There's stuff in there. No door.
I guess they don't really need a door if they can fly.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
What?
Yeah, I guess not.
What if there's kids here?
You.
I wonder what this is.
Definitely good to know about it, though.
Sure. What the
Abandoned
hell are we
outposts
looking
or
for?
Um,
Button and roots. Is that what
roots
you said?
and buttons.
Something about buttons, roots, a bunch of cryptic messages that really are just a bunch of words.
Let's
Well, that's
sniff
what
out for a button.
Cryptic messages are made out of.
I guess it's time to play
words.
Blue's Clues.
Blue's Clues. Oh my god, that was my childhood.
Yeah.
Blue's Clues. The place is doorless. Boo. Boo to the designer. Aetherian designers don't account for doors, and that makes me sad.
Uh-huh. Like you do.
You know, I like having an open concept. I have a hole where a door should be. I just don't put the physical door in. They don't have
You build
anything.
in such a strange order.
Yeah, well,
Work on the exterior before you work on the interior, and then you get to the interior and it looks like
sorry.
A
Next
mess.
time I get like construction done anywhere, I'm
yeah,
gonna
you
tell
should
the
start
workers.
with the furniture.
Yeah, I want the furniture in. I want them to build the walls around it. I don't
Yeah,
get
lost
what
it.
we're looking for.
Me neither.
Is this like an
South.
obvious thing, or like, are we blind?
Path, roots, forwards, beneath, south of forgiveness,
Beneath
south.
what? South of forgiveness?
So much
what-
gibberish here. How about you read?
Yeah, here, let me see it.
Maybe try a different tone when reading it. Maybe that'll help.
Maybe just give some emphasis on different words. That'll really just give you a hand, you know what I'm saying?
This I leave you the key to your future. Do not let the past define you. Find the roots of your issues. This is a lot of mumbo jumbo. To point you forward with your life. Okay, so use the roots to point you forward. Find what's beneath and push the button to unlock your true self. Find reverence in who you are, south of forgiveness. Okay. I
Maybe
think
like a
wherever,
word
like, if we see
puzzle.
a shit ton of roots, it'll point us in a direction. So that's the place we want to go. And then maybe it'll lead us to a button underneath the ground or something.
Lilee, there are roots on every single tree in
Yeah,
this
but I bet
forest.
it's gonna be more.
Maybe it's like a different
apparent.
style of root. Like
You're
we'll
right.
double what we
Maybe
see.
it's a special root. Maybe it tastes different. Cam, I'm
Maybe
gonna need you
it
to start
looks-
looking.
Maybe they're beetroots.
You know what?
Shut up.
Fuck it, Rex. You see this? You see what I'm doing, Rex? Rex, you see me?
Gotta
Don't
lick
lick the
some bark.
tree. Don't lick it.
That's bark. That's not even a root. That was just the tree, like, stump.
Oh God. Okay. We'll figure this out.
It's like in the grass.
Well, if we're looking for roots, it would make sense. Hello, are there any roots over here that are speaking? No.
Any roots speaking, Cam?
There's a root there that will speak to us. A root that will be
don't
like, yes, I am the one.
Think the
we're not-
roots can speak.
We're not doing mass arson. I don't think
This
that'll
is
help solve
not
the
a
problem.
Disney movie. Inanimate objects are not just gonna start, you know.
Hey guys, what's
speaking.
your most favorite childhood show? Being asked.
Community? Oh well, I guess childhood show. Wizards of Waverly Place.
Oh, that one's good.
That one is
Implying I
good.
had a childhood. Witches of Waverly Place was up there, but I don't think it was my favorite. But I can't think of what was my favorite.
I had
But I
a
remember
crush on
I really
many
liked this
people.
show that was on Cartoon Network called Dude, What Would Happen. It was just a bunch of dudes that like did random experiments.
See,
They'd
Cartoon
go,
Network.
Dude, what would happen? And then they would do something
I
stupid.
vaguely remember that.
A lot of my
Yeah.
other favorite shows are from Cartoon
I'm
Network,
doing
like
good.
Johnny Test, Total
Oh,
Drama.
My childhood.
Total drama.
Island.
Island.
Do you think we went too far south?
Scooby Doo. I don't think I've ever watched Scooby Doo once in my life.
I love
Scooby Dooby Doo.
I grew up on
where
Looney
are
Tunes
you?
and Tom and Jerry.
I
I
love
liked
literally
this show
Sonic
so much.
X.
Oh, which one?
I
Which
really
one?
liked Sonic X. I
Wizards?
was obsessed with Sonic as a kid.
Still are. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
What?
Did we maybe go too far south?
Is there such thing as too far south when the thing just says south?
Yes.
We're kind of guessing as to south of
Well,
what.
I'm
right here,
guessing like
anyway.
something we need to find like a root that kind of sticks out. Maybe it looks a little bit funny. Who knows?
Well,
The roots.
none of these
would
roots are
point-
willing to doing their type 5 at the comedy
forward.
stand, so. This is the garden, I think, that we're behind right now.
Oh yeah, I think I see it. Yeah.
I wanna be famous.
I will murder you, Rex. I don't know why Automod decided for that one to not get said, but I guess Automod's got my back.
Automod is a little wonk sometimes.
Automod doesn't want you to be murdered.
Yeah, the
Looney
highlighted
Tunes,
the
oh,
highlighted
Looney
message that Automod
Tunes.
decided to get was "I will murder you," not the Rex part, just the "I will murder you,"
So many roots.
which makes sense.
But none of them point me for shit. I
None
don't
of
feel...
them point you for shit. You want roots to point you?
Yeah, I want them to point me in the right direction.
Wait, what is?
Oh,
This is funky little root here.
that is a
I told you it
funky
might be a
root.
fucking little root. Where are you?
But it doesn't...
There's a button.
Okay,
Just
where are
say
you
press
guys?
the button. We just went... I don't know directions. If you're facing the coast, left.
Go back to the weird wooden outpost thing.
Go into the weird wooden outpost thingy.
Not into it. What? How are you gonna get into it?
I'm
dipshit?
going near it.
Okay,
not
okay,
going
okay,
into
okay,
it.
okay. There's like some plump roots nearby.
Huh. Then find reverence.
Oh.
Naruto, thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. I give you
Chad,
a
I've
big
already
hug.
looked the tree. I'm not looking at it again. Oh, these!
Marshy's like right
Oh.
next to the tree.
Maybe there's
Oh, this
magically
makes-
a
Yo,
door
where's
now.
Okay, there we go. Over here.
Marshy.
Hi.
So now
Marshy.
there's gotta be something that opens up, right?
It did. Yeah, like a button.
Well, he pressed a button.
Wait, I heard something. Do that again. Hit the button, idiots.
Okay.
Where's the button?
Oh, you
It's
idiots.
in there. Okay, Marshy.
Hit it.
Trying to reach it.
Sit
It's-
down.
Sit.
Oh wait, I see it. Let me try.
Yeah, can you? I can't seem to
Idiots.
do it.
Let me.
Also, really can't see it. Oh, you got it.
I hear something.
I'll keep
Do it
pressing
again.
it.
Oh.
I got it.
Okay?
My sis was on call with someone. I swear they sounded
Whoa.
just like you. I was so stressed.
I did good. I did things.
Wait,
Yeah,
that's
I
so
don't know how to
funny,
get you guys
Poison.
down. Oh, maybe I do. That
Oh.
do anything?
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Wait, where'd you guys go? Fuck.
Over here.
I'm listening to the dying marshy.
I'm jumping.
Okay, hi.
Yep.
Hey.
This has got to be it, especially because that key worked in that door.
Yeah, that would be it.
Wow. This
Just
place
in
kind of
case.
fancy.
Yeah,
Also, welcome, Queen.
Don't hit that switch. That's the one I had that opened this up, and I'm scared of you guys somehow breaking it and getting us stuck down here because I wouldn't
Yeah.
put it past you, dipshits.
Here's your
Sounds
note
fair.
for you book that you gave me.
Oh,
Thank
look,
you.
Marshy, there's food.
Whoa, this is cool.
Don't touch anything.
Not touching anything.
Wow.
I have a bowl of peanut butter and honey. Ooh.
What is this?
I
Oh, they got
don't
that one tea.
know.
There are books here.
A lot of books.
Yeah.
Seems like someone's a collector.
I guess it is time to gather. Should we gather all the books and then sit down for a good read time?
How about we just start with some that I just pick up? This one's
Okay.
called Dear Me.
Oh.
Dear Me. If you haven't guessed it already, this is you. Well, you from the past, that is. You probably won't remember me by the time you find this place and read this, so just trust me on this, okay? Your name is, or was... Oh, there's nothing there. It just says your name is or was.
Oh.
Will forever be in suspense. But you
Aw.
prefer Sarah. The other is too damn long. You were an angel of the Elysium Armed Forces. That's right. You were a Valkyrie. I know how you'll probably feel about that. After all, Valkyrie put you where you are, right? I agree with you. I don't like him either. Tomorrow, I'm going to do something that's going to make... Well, you, I guess. Whoever you're going to be without me. But these Valkyrie... I'm starting to get tired of acting like I agree with them. And their actions. I've prepared a number of books in this place to explain everything to you. Who I am, who you will be, and what you have to know to continue in my footsteps. I've also managed to smuggle some weapons and armor into this place. If you happen to still be in the midst of war when you find this stuff, arm yourself. You'll need it. Okay.
I'm
And
treating.
there's this book titled Why You Part 1.
Thanks for the hydrate.
You're probably wondering, why you? Why did I choose to become you rather than stay myself? Saraquel? Oh, is that the name? Sarah Kale? Sarakiel?
No, I like Sarah better.
Sarah
I don't understand now.
Kale. Sarah Kale. Sarah Kale. Like quail.
Why did I choose to become you rather than stay myself? I promise that I have a reason for all of this. You know, I used to be a pretty devoted person. Devoted to King Seraph's Society of Angels. You worked hard to get to your status. You climbed your way to a high-ranked Valkyrie. You were even stationed in Aetheria once upon a time. And that's sort of where this entire mess started. During my time in Aetheria, I did what I could to stand out from the other Valkyrie. We all slept in the same rooms, ate the same meals, trained at the same times, and had the same goal. But I managed to put myself above the others by showing them how devoted I was. But in reality, I was just as blinded by my unending loyalty to see how corrupt everything was. When I had gotten to a certain rank, I was invited to witness a falling ritual for myself. I'm sure I don't need to explain what that is to you. I was assigned to stand in for my squadron captain, who was ill at the time. I was excited, to say the least. This was a huge honor, after all. I'd be attending a ritual with King Seraph and his court. Didn't expect the ritual to be like that, though. It was horrifying. I remember vomiting outside after hearing that angel plead and scream as their wings turned black. All I could see in my mind was their face contorting and crying. What was I supposed to think? It was normal for a criminal to fall. This ritual was normal. So why did I feel like we were doing something wrong? That was when the captain of the Valkyrie, Zira, approached me. She apologized for what I had to see. I'm sorry, Sarah. We should have never invited you to see this, she said to me. I told Odessa to just call for another captain to join, but she seemed so keen on inviting you instead for all your hard work. But only Valkyrie who can handle this sort of thing should be invited to watch. If you're really me, then you can understand why this pissed me off. Triss was a Valkyrie, huh? Why you, part 2? As a Valkyrie, I've had to move all over the provinces of Aetheria, reporting to new stations and taking on new roles throughout places like Rapture, Avalon, and most recently, Elysium. It's been a couple of decades since I witnessed that ritual, and even though I could never unsee what I witnessed that day, I fell back into order with the rest of the Valkyrie of Aetheria. For the most part, at least. That's what led us to where I am now. Me and the rest of my squadron there's another cutoff there, the line, I don't know what that was supposed to say. A group of fallen hiding out in a home outside of an Elysium village. We took our ship and flew to the location to arrest them. A report, okay. We took our ship and flew to the location to arrest them, just as we would any fallen encounter. Their shack was fairly small, and it was obviously made quickly. The logs and something else that are also cut down who wrote this book were practically leaning against the small enclosed cave, creating walls to block out the cold. There was a single Ambrosian torch lighting the inside of the home, if you can call it that. And there was no door. Me and my team tied our ship down and exited, walking toward the house. I saw a couple of shadows scurrying within. Come on out, I called. There's no point in hiding, fallen. Hate to think of the disdain I had in my voice talking to them. A man slowly began to, again, I guess emerge with his hands up. We don't mean any harm, Valkyrie, just let us go, okay? We'll leave right now if you want us to leave, he said to us. You're not going anywhere except back to Aetheria in chains, one of my squad mates barked. No, let's go. We stormed forward to take him, and that was when he snapped. Now! From behind the fallen, another man and a woman jumped out and attacked us. They quickly lunged at all of us, taking us on themselves. We fought them off in training, and, well, again a cutoff. Training, we naturally had the advantage. But even so, these fallen did not give up. Could see it in their eyes. They were so desperate to leave. So desperate that they would rather fight us than go with us. We were the villains and cut off. But to us, they were ours. I just couldn't see that. Yo, did no one check these books? Question mark?
Oh no.
Why you part 3? Maybe it's only on my end, but I don't see why it would be. Unless it's different
Here,
GUI
hand
settings
one
that I
to
can't
me.
really change them. Sure, see if like cutoffs happen with you.
Well, 201.
Hello?
Yeah, I see what you mean. It like
Yeah.
cuts off, and then on the next page it continues, but like with a later
It
part
skips,
in the
yeah.
sentence. Yeah.
Okay.
No!
A copy and paste error or something.
Next one. One of the fallen, a man, lunged at me. In his hands, I noticed a sharpened knife with rusted hilt. I dodged as best as I could, attempting to apprehend him rather than harm him. But sometimes in a fight, you don't have any other choice but to get your hands dirty, right? The longer he fought, the more forceful I had to become to counter him. I managed to get him on the ground. Before I could stop him, he slammed his knife into my hand. My vision went red, and I slammed my foot against his hand, causing him to drop the knife as my blood dripped to the ground. I pinned him down, holding up my spear aggressively. "You're coming with me, you filthy fallen!" I shouted. But then he looked up at me with these eyes. These pleading eyes. "Just let me go! Let me and my friends go, please! I can't! I don't want to forget! I don't want to!" He pleaded. What was I supposed to think? I guess I was weaker than I thought when I did something that's cut off, causing him to push me off and grab his knife. He scrambled to his feet and threw the knife at me, trying to run. But when he ran, I acted on instinct. I threw my spear into his back. Seeing him on the ground, it took me a cut-off line, but I quickly rushed over. Hey, wake up! That's an order, Fallen! Hey! I shook him, putting pressure on the wound and rummaging around for some bandages, just as my squad mates approached. One of them took me by the arm and pulled me away. "What the hell are you doing?" "They're just Fallen, Sarah. Why do you care, huh?" My squad mate told me. "You shouldn't care this much. They chose to charge at us and die. Get over it." Just Fallen, huh? While my squad mates cleaned up the bodies, they were forced to kill their own opponents too. I investigated the house, and I couldn't help but choke up. I saw berries in a small bowl that fell off the table. The something scattered around the ground as if they were knocked off in a panic. Is that what they were eating before they got there? Before we got there? I never thought of food to be that important, but it's such a natural thing. It's something small that we do to survive. It's a basic action that I shared with them. And then I saw that there were cuts of meat in the freezer in the corner. Were they planning on making dinner with those cuts? Were they saving them for some kind of special feast? I wonder if Cut Off and I'm gonna get hunted. I wonder if they hunted those animals together. If they enjoyed doing it in one another's company. And they were simply preparing to reward themselves. And then I found a couple of papers on some of the walls. They had small colored drawings on them. They depicted scenery, thoughts, ideas, but most importantly, they were created by these Fallen. These Fallen that were now dead, and their corpses carried away by uncaring Valkyrie. They were people. They mattered. And in the end, we just tossed their bodies aside like trash. Was anyone beside me even mourning them? My squad mate entered the home behind me as I couldn't help but weep. He looked at me and told me to suck it up. And I punched him in the face. It took the rest of my team to pull me off him as I fitfully assaulted my squad mate. I don't know what came over me. There was blood on my hands. Some of it was his. Some of it wasn't. It was almost filled with a mindless rage. And in the moment, I didn't fully understand why. They tried to force me onto my knees, and I fought them off and ran to the ship. As they attempted to run after me, I started the engine and left.
Oh, shit.
So, here I am, squatting in this self-made bunker, writing my life story to Myself, I guess. Or you, more likely. But why you? Huh? I mean, why would I become you? I can hide here. I have supplies from the ship. Weapons, armor. All I need to survive. Wherever I am. But that's just... not who I am. And what's the point in it, you know? You. I know you. Or, I think I know you. You're a fighter. You'll do whatever it takes to survive. Even if that means something. Life at the Valkyrie if they try to take you on. But me... I'm not a runner. I can't run from this forever. They're after me, you know? They're gonna keep tracking me down. And they are going to get me. So what's the point in avoiding it, huh? I'm going to turn myself in. I can't live like this. I was trained and taught how to think, but I'm just stuck in this perpetual dichotomy. I can't do this. I'm sorry I gotta do this to you. But hey, now it's your turn to call the shots. You won't have to remember what I saw. And honestly, that makes me glad. You won't have to see what I've seen. Your hands will be clean of my sins. Ironic, isn't it? You can be better than me. Or you can be worse. Who cares at this point, right? Because it doesn't really matter anyway. Good luck, you. Remember me.
Damn.
That's not fair.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
They had a bad day. Don't you remember how long it takes to become a Valkyrie? And knowing how hard they worked to get up in the ranks, it must have taken them years upon hundreds of years. Had one bad day where they were upset about something. Yeah, they made a mistake. What they did wasn't great, but that's not the act of a huge criminal threatening the lives of Aetherian members. Not even close.
I guess. But looking at it from a political standpoint, she savagely assaulted one of her squad mates, possibly attacked the others, and then stole their ship and left them abandoned in the middle of nowhere.
Not
That
unprovoked.
does not look... Here's the thing, but if people weren't there, it doesn't look good.
They got this end of the story. I doubt they were willing to listen to criminals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's different when you've known the person for so long. She was known directly by Odessa. But I guess it didn't matter in the end.
It's a flawed system.
More than that.
Oh, damage can't be undone.
Mm-hmm. Looks like there's one more.
Yeah. Valkyrie Handbook. Oh, this is a big book.
Oh, it is a
The
big
book depicts a number of Valkyrie training methods and abilities, as well as how to use them. One of these catches your eye. Binding Light Ritual. I doubt you'll need to know about this, but the Binding Light Ritual basically allows Valkyrie to seal a location, big or small, behind some kind of pure light barricade. Nothing impure is capable of passing through, and the power of the seal can fluctuate depending on the number of Valkyrie present. This ritual can be completed with a single Valkyrie, but the seal would be relatively weak in that case. An equal amount of darkness as light can be used to break the seal created by the ritual. That's it. But...
Bingo.
Bingo.
Mm-hmm.
We found it.
Yeah. And there's a book and quill in here that is empty. So we'll just put that there. That was it.
I think Triss has a right to know.
Yeah, she really did have enough food to just hide out here for a hot minute.
Yeah.
She had so many desks, but no chairs. Where did she sit? On
Well,
the
if you guys
ground?
are starving, might as well grab some.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna grab some of this tea.
I'm gonna take a leak real quick.
Whoa.
Okay, you take a lore piss. I'm just gonna grab some of the tea, because this could come in handy.
Valkyrie tea.
Yeah. I
Okay.
believe it's like, I think Rex had it once. It's got really good saturation.
Yeah.
That was rough.
Also, listen, Lilee.
Yeah.
You don't need a desk if you could just, like,
She's gonna take as much as I can because
That's
I keep
awful.
starving to death.
I mean, you know does it.
What's happening? Oh no.
I mean, you know does this.
But don't you sit down to get a rest? Like a little respite from
Well, if
walking
you're
or...
riding,
Oh.
technically do
Wait a
this.
minute.
And then you could just like,
Roasted lizard on a stick.
Ew. Oh, hug poison. I give you a big hug.
Yes, poison. You get some bub support.
How are we
I don't
doing
know if
tonight,
I
boys?
don't know if I want roasted lizard. That sounds a little sus.
Lizard? Those are lizards?
Those
Yeah.
are lizards.
Don't be a pussy.
Oh yeah, Rex, grab some Valkyrie
Okay,
tea. That could come in
I'll
handy.
Try some. Maybe it won't be that
I'm
bad.
good.
Okay. I'll grab it to be safe.
I'm gonna clear out this entire shelf.
I'll take the tea. I'll be
Kinda
the tea
lost my
dealer.
appetite if I'm gonna be honest.
Fair.
I'm gonna use it for later.
Honestly, it's weird that most of the Aetherium population, like non-Valkyrie people in power and all of that, are pretty much brainwashed into thinking that Fallen are awful. All of them.
Have you seen Hecate?
Yeah, I know. That's my point.
I mean, even so, I'm not sure if brainwashed is the right word.
There's some...
It's like they're just raised that way.
I mean,
Take a sword chat. I
people
don't know if
like
that would be a
Regina
good
definitely
idea.
didn't do them any favors.
No, but just because
I think we should. do the
some
sword.
are deserving of being fallen doesn't mean that everyone's crimes are created equal. Not everyone is a murderer who's a fallen. And you don't
There's
ever
def-
hear their stories. They don't even really get a trial.
And that ritual is not pleasant. It's not.
Doesn't sound good.
Like Rex, you remember when we were there?
Mm-hmm.
What?
That was horrible.
What?
When Hecate fell.
You were there?
Yes, we were there.
Oh.
There's a reason why she kept her memories.
What? Oh. I see. Hmm.
And you're lying.
I
Okay,
drink
well.
water.
Not really much more to dwell on here.
You're right.
I guess it just makes me wonder about these other fallen and what their stories are. But I guess not all of them know, huh?
I mean, don't get me
No,
wrong,
but-
some people are really messed up. The fact
Here's
that...
the thing,
Oh yeah, let's not get
Saffron.
started with Saffron.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I don't like that. I don't
mean,
like that person.
I agree with Celio. Some of these people, it doesn't. Like, what do they do to
Yeah,
fall?
like
They're
like
so...
a child to fall too. Like that doesn't make sense. Like
I mean,
teens
so
fall.
far it's just like everyone that we've seen fall. I can get why they fell.
Like some
kind
of them
of.
are so kind.
You know, when I hear like the reasons why they fell, I can understand why they fell. But then you see the people they are now, and it's just so different.
Yeah.
I don't know, and I have a pretty big problem with making an example of people too. Like Hecate. I don't know, it just rubs me the wrong way.
I don't
Yeah,
like
but I could
Hecate's
see
reason
why it
for
was
falling.
necessary.
No, I definitely see the reasoning, but it just doesn't feel right.
It's, yeah, it's horrible.
Well, some people it's obvious. Some
Mhm.
people it's not. Like Saffron, that guy's
don't know what the
nutcase
fuck
now.
is
I don't
wrong
know
with
if he
them.
was worse before.
I'd
I
be
don't
scared.
want to know. He was willing to just throw Triss under.
He was
The
willing to
bus.
kill her.
Yeah. That's
To give her like
Yeah.
a toxin that killed her in like 2 seconds. Like,
And
what the
he's known
fuck?
her way longer than us. We showed Saffron like the slightest bit of kindness, and they were just willing to kill a bunch of people for us. My sweet mate probably heard that. I
Who
heard
cares?
I heard
Why do you care?
the door open.
Anyway.
What's everyone's favorite live action Disney movie?
Never
don't
seen
know.
one. Let's go.
I don't know. What is maybe Maleficent. I really like that one.
Okay, I'll stay here.
Was 101 Dalmatians made live action?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a
Come
live
on,
action
Marcia, what's taking
101.
so long?
I'm gonna stay here.
Come on.
Let's talk
I feel like I also need to see
Marcia.
like the list of them
Alright,
because I don't really
Marcia
know
will
on the
catch
top
up,
of my
I guess.
head.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
I was looking at
Oh.
armor.
Marcia was sports stuff.
Wow.
Well, should I leave the door closed behind us? I guess.
Yeah, that might be smart. Do you
Yeah.
want me to go get the button? Or I can start spamming the button.
No. We'll just give her a key. So she can come here.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Because there were a lot of books down there.
Yeah,
like
there
a
might be
lot
more.
of books.
Yeah, there might be more that could help her. Honestly, the Valkyrie handbook might come in handy for her as well. So.
Yeah, but we're gonna need that for now.
Mhm.
Okay. How do we get back? And how do we do it quickly before we die? Let's go.
Oh god.
Oh.
I wandered around so much I don't fully.
We just need to find a
North.
landmark that we recognize.
I think the place was west, so if we head north, hopefully we'll be able to hit the shrine, and then we just head west from there.
Yeah, just look around for stuff we
If we
recognize.
move quickly, we might be able to minimize the amount of stuff in this forest that ganks us.
Uh-huh.
That'd be appreciative.
I do mad dash. I do mad dash. I be fast boy.
Fast as fuck,
That's
boy.
something. I already feel myself getting lost.
I don't even know where the shrine is.
There's rubble here.
Rubble.
Maybe not get distracted. I do see
Fine.
one of those line thingies
Do you?
Huh.
up there.
Oh, you're right. Weird.
There's something over here. Oh, this is the toppled tower.
The whoa.
Ah.
Is that the where we got jumped by a giant dude?
Oh.
Yeah, that's where there was a giant turtle that just rocked our shit.
I know
There's
what
the,
you're talking about.
There's the shrine.
That means this way.
That means, yeah, we head left. Right?
Yes, I think you're right.
Follow the gremlin.
What?
There's a hole.
I
I'm
like
lagged, I'm
that one a
hoping
lot
I
too,
didn't fall in the
Poison.
hole.
It's really
We
good.
lost Cam and Lilee.
Oh.
What? No, I'm here with Cam.
No, they lost us.
Lavender Loves, thank you for following.
Do 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 do.
We're like by the shrine.
There's
Oh,
no
I
grass
found it.
here. This is
I
very
found it.
eerie.
Oh.
Ah,
Is
yes, the grass has returned.
Uh-oh.
Do I go find them? I have to find them.
We're
Probably so.
here. Woo!
There's the hole. Which way from the hole?
Oh no, I lost Marshy.
Oh, I saw you for a split second.
Oh yeah.
And by
I'm
big
just
hole.
gonna- Yeah, I'm by big hole as well.
Swarm.
Look at that. Look at that hole.
You got it?
Where'd it go?
Here, I'll be at our house.
Yeah, I could go
I
try
can't
and find them.
Another swarm.
Here you go.
Did you guys
I'll
go
wait
by the
right
shrine?
outside Here.
Yeah.
We're getting our asses beat.
Okay, I can show you back. I think. Oh wait, I think I found the shrine.
Follow
Along the wall.
shrine.
Is this the right way?
Oh.
Cam knows the way.
Where along the
Shh, I
shrine
know
are
what
you?
I'm doing, Marshy. We're nowhere near the shrine.
Bruh. I'm trying to go get you guys. Jesus.
Shh, I don't need help.
There's a shadow over there.
Yeah, let's kill it.
I'm gonna go.
He's not really doing anything.
Man, Poison, you're making me want to watch Beauty and the Beast now.
There you go.
It's such a good movie.
Hey, there's
Man,
that.
I love the no
whole-
chunks rendering.
I
But
found
based
a
on the
paper.
fact that I'm starting to see coast, you found. Oh shit, you're right. So where are we?
Which way did we go towards the paper?
We might need to head a little bit north.
Did you
'cause
go
this is
way
south.
too left or something?
Are you-
You only had to go a little bit.
We might have went too far. Oh.
I'm trying to.
Hold on. No,
Stop
we gotta head
attacking me.
south. Come on, we're too north.
Ow. What is hitting me?
What
A
if they
swarm
do?
on your ass. God, there you
Oh.
go. It's dead.
Alright, we'll chat. While they're doing that,
I'm just gonna head
Come on,
back.
Mallow.
This
coming,
week
I'm
I've
gonna-
lost-
I'm gonna open up Disney Plus and look at their live action movies, and I'll give you a good answer.
High School Musical.
there's-
That is
Yeah.
just not
No,
it, Chief.
High School Musical 2. I've never watched a single High School Musical.
Let's go
I
to
like
the
I like
movies.
Village, there's
I
the
like
village.
Avalon High.
Here we are.
Oh, like DComs? I consider live action
the old
DComs
Disney
different.
movies. I loved Lemonade Mouth.
Oh,
Lemonade Mouth.
is
Fuck
fun.
yeah. That
Let's
was
see.
a good
Oh,
one.
Enchanted was a good
I
movie.
used to have
really
the
loved
what was
that.
his name? Was it Wen? Was his name just Wen?
Who?
When?
It's like he had a rep and it's like he's like, hey, it's Wen, and I'm about to say music is about lemonade.
Oh yeah. I used to have that memorized as well.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back in the town. I'll find you guys
we're
in the town.
We're
in the
by the
middle.
central crater. We should go find Trish.
Hi guys. Hi.
I
Hello
used to
from the
love
other
Wendy
side.
Wu, like Homecoming Queen. That was one of my favorite.
That was a
DComs.
good one.
Also, the Halloween Town series, mwah, so
I still
good.
have all of them.
It
Riley, if
is
you ever
so
Man,
come
when
good.
can
visit,
they go
we're
back to
watching
making cool like short story like Disney movies? I'm trying to find out where Triss is.
Triss might be still back at the grounds of
Yeah, I don't remember what side that's on.
I actually have never seen
Um,
Mary Poppins Returns. I've seen the original Mary Poppins.
Have you ever watched Nanny McPhee, Lily?
I love
Oh,
Nanny
found her.
McPhee.
I found Triss.
Nanny McPhee too.
That one's a
I
classic.
want to rewatch it now.
Rex over here.
Can we watch Nanny McPhee later?
I
Oh my
actually, you know
God,
what?
my
I'd be down.
childhood.
I'd be willing to watch that one.
Yay! I want to compare every single child there to Marshy.
Wait, do we need? Wait, don't we need to get Lilee here?
What do you mean? I'm here. I'm waiting in front of the house.
Lilee, we are where Triss is.
You know what I said like 10 minutes ago while y'all were fucking around? Guys, let's meet at the house. I'm already here.
Rex chose
No
differently.
recollection, apparently. Zero recollection,
No, I never
in
heard
fact.
Rex chooses where
Absolutely
we
zero.
I've never seen either Mary Poppins
Y'all
movie. I've only ever seen the first
suck.
one, and I resonated with the chimney sweeper dude.
Yeah, I watched
Oh,
Mary
that's
Poppins
such a
and
good
then the
song.
remake of Mary Poppins.
Mm.
Of who?
Okay, I hydrated.
There's a remake, but Lin-Manuel Miranda in it as well.
Avalon
Lin-Manuel
High.
Miranda. Of course.
He played
Is there
a chimney
anything-
sweep. He's
at this
good.
point, is there anything that Man isn't in now?
I know,
Yeah,
right?
so
But
Did he write the
oh,
music for it too?
Actually,
I think he wrote
wait.
something for it. Yeah.
Bedtime Stories with Adam Sandler. That was such
Oh
a good
my
movie.
god, that movie.
Yeah, I've never heard of it.
Whoop.
Nah, favorite Disney movie ever is still Mickey Mouse and the Three Musketeers. You
That
can
is a
never
good
change
one.
my mind.
That was a good one. I think I had that like on DVD and VHS.
Well, okay. Howdy thar. You return to Triss and Hecate, books in tow. Hecate glances up at you all, finishing off bandaging Triss's wounds. Triss narrows her eyes. What the hell are you doing back here? Gotch. She notices you tossing the books and she quickly rolls out of the way, immediately wincing. What the hell?
Look at them.
She gives you a confused expression before she would slowly reach for the books, looking over them and their titles. She hesitantly opens one of the books, reading over a couple of the lines. Her eyes widen while Hecate just looks between you all in confusion. She grits her teeth and struggles to stand.
Wait, be careful.
Hecate tries to stop her, but Triss would ignore her and weakly stumble over to you, grabbing one of you by your collar. Did you read it? She shakes you a bit. Did you? I swear to God, whatever God you may worship if you did!
Yes, we did.
She's silent for a moment, before she would eventually drop you and take a couple of steps back. Huh. She looks at each of you and every one of them before sighing. What? She looks at each and every one of you before sighing, looking back at the books.
Are you okay?
She gathers the books together, gritting her teeth slightly under the weight of them. She begins to walk away with the books. She would pause. You know, I know that people don't like me. Maybe that's why people don't usually give me anything, huh?
There we go.
But you just gave me something incredibly important. You did something that no one else has ever done for me, as far as I can remember. Maybe you're not as bad as you look. And with that, Triss would begin walking away to return home. Let me just plot demands that I slide these in here real quick.
Yeah.
Oh.
There we go. This one too. And these ones. I need this one.
Jesus Christ.
How many things did you put in there?
Shush.
All of them.
Shush, buttermilk pancake.
What?
Anyway,
That's a new one.
howdy, Hecate. How's it hanging?
I can take care of her. Just move on for now, alright? Don't worry. She'll be fine.
Buttermilk pancake slap? You're right. Let's go, guys.
Oh no. I always cry whenever I watch Pixar movies, but that's me. Oh, dude, me too. Me too. I cried during Up. Actually, every time I see the montage, I cry.
Let's go show our good friend Xander a book. I love scenes. I talked about this before with Lilee. I love scenes that, yo, what's up, Lester?
Lester!
I miss you.
I love scenes that are like, you can expect like the outcome or anything, or like you don't have too much context with them, but they still get you going, you know?
Yeah.
They're just that well written.
No, we're not going to Saffron Chet. No, we're never again. Never again.
Stay home.
First 5 minutes of Up, it's sad. Right? Oh, every time. Every time.
That's what I thought.
Rex, what made you decide to call Marshy that?
A good magician never reveals his tricks. Hey, Xander.
Okay.
Xander is inside his home as the sun slowly sets on the Etherean horizon, casting shadows across the floor. When you enter, he glances up and raises his eyebrow, giving you a tired smile. So, when were you planning on telling me about this Triss challenge, if at all?
Oh, so you heard about that. Yeah, we really didn't want it to go that far.
Xander 2! Relax. You're not in trouble, heroes. I'm sorry.
You fucking asshole.
No!
It's okay.
So BBING. Oh, sobbing. Cat disappeared for like 10 weeks to do some like show or something because apparently she doesn't care about us anymore, and comes back and just every single ball that we've handed her she managed to drop on the ground. There's like a ball pit in the Mythos living room right now, chat.
No, I think...
Someone in my chat just went, Xander 2 in theaters near you.
I'm
Xander
sorry,
2,
I don't
watching
know.
Big
I don't
One.
think there's anything better than leather. Not leather boots, leather
That's
shredded
right,
leather.
It's Cat's finals, but they're at the start of the semester, so really they are her. What did Marcy say? They were?
Starters?
Her starters?
I don't
No,
fucking
no,
know. It
it's
just
Cat's
pissed me off.
suffering. That's what that is.
Her begins.
Okay, do we get back in dialogue?
MythosCon ball pit? Nah, I don't need people waiting around in my balls. Relax. You're not in trouble, heroes. He sighs, chuckling a bit as he exhales. Honestly, I should have seen this sort of thing coming much sooner. Knowing these people, it was only a matter of time before you got roped into a brawl. It's my fault for not warning you that sooner. He pauses. That being said, perhaps next time it happens, you could give me a heads up. Levin came in here just about ready to end the fight herself. I actually choked. Not on my balls, I hope. We found out who Triss used to be. His expression softens, and he takes a moment to stare at you all. Did you now? There's a couple of seconds of silence before Xander would exhale, shaking his head. As intrigued as I am, don't tell me anything. It's not my place to pry into her past life. She wants to tell me when she's ready, she can. But for now, leave it between yourselves, alright?
We also got some more information about the ritual.
Now that is something I'd like to hear. He snaps his fingers and waves you over to a large table. Come on. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
I can't do it either. There you go.
There we go. I have to do it with my left hand.
I have to
Wait,
do it with
fuck.
my right.
The only one I
There's
can
no
have with
order
my
to this.
left
Okay.
hand.
Take a
Guys.
seat. The sooner we can find a way to... I'm about to break some necks. The sooner we can find a way to break that seal, the sooner we'll manage to defeat Queen and keep the remaining fallen protected from... Well, we don't necessarily know the from yet, do we? Yeah, the ritual cast on the shrine, I think, was called a Binding Light Ritual. Interesting. He adjusts his glasses, looking over the shelves. I don't think I've ever read about a ritual like that. He pulls out a couple of books here and there, flipping through their pages with a puzzled expression.
Apparently, it gets stronger the more people that participate in the ritual.
He looks back at you, slowly putting a book back on the shelf nearest him. He whistles a bit, rubbing the back of his neck. Can I get a whistle?
Fuck.
There you go.
Try again.
Close enough.
Oh,
Yeah, you suck at this.
I'm sorry.
That'll be a problem. From what I remember, there were at least a dozen Valkyrie at the shrine when they closed it off.
So that's at least 12.
Do you know if the ritual has any minimum? Is it a 3 or more sort of spell, or...
One or more.
He blinks at all of you in shock, before massaging his temples. I didn't realize until now just how keen the Valkyrie were on isolating the fallen from their own shrine. He brings his arms down to exhale. That's alright. If you learned what the ritual is capable of, then surely you've also learned how to reverse it.
It said that an equal amount of darkness could cancel out the light.
I could not stop laughing for a bit. I'm glad I'm aim to please.
Balls.
That's a
Bowls.
lot of my jokes, actually. A lot of my jokes, the root of them is balls. I'd say a good 50% of my jokes are ball jokes. He furrows his brow. Let me just get this straight. Marshy couldn't do that. He begins to pace. We're expected to find an amount of darkness equivalent to the pure light of over 12 Valkyrie?
Yep.
He chuckles in a concerned manner, crossing his arms and tapping his foot lightly. You're starting to make me nervous, heroes. This is a realm of purity, after all. Darkness is just about as common in the Aether as... well, groundlings like you, for lack of a better example.
Okay, then, so what are we supposed to do?
Simple, just throw Rex at it. Yeah, I wish I had the strength of
Yep.
12.
Just
Well,
throw
maybe I
Rex
do.
at it!
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Xander looks up toward the windows on the second floor of his home, before glancing back at you and giving you a small smile. The sun is going down. You should get some rest for now, alright? We can talk about this tomorrow.
Oh, are you sure?
I'm not sure what else there is to talk about. I need some time to think about all of this. Let's just talk more tomorrow.
Yeah, okay.
Xander turns from you and takes off his glasses, cleaning them quickly with the end of his vest before flying up to the lofts of his house with a tired expression. Take care, Xander.
So let's head
Let's
back
go
down.
catch some Z's before some Celestials catch us dead. Move, move.
I'm slow.
Yo, can we just get like a drawing of Rex just being thrown out the shrine?
No
Just like,
one here could throw me.
If we all work together, we could.
Yeah.
I think we would die before we could throw Rex at the shrine. That's why it's a drawing, because drawings aren't real.
All
We're
the
home.
doors broken.
Tell me there wasn't always a hey screwdriver. Deal or no deal.
Straw.
Ugh.
Yeah! No, I didn't get it. Sad days. Oh shit.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit.
That would be horrifying if I didn't have a feeling of who wrote this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rex is not a man child.
Finally! Man, I thought I would never find you. Do you have any idea how hard this island was to get to? Didn't have to stay here long, right? I've given you a good week without my hilarious and incredibly helpful banter, so you've probably already found the trial somewhere around here. Right? So,
I feel
I
attacked.
took a look around and realized that you've actually kind of gotten nowhere. Fun times, you love to see it. I know you're probably heard it plenty already, but I'm gonna tell it to you one more time, okay? Hurry up! The stakes aren't gonna stop rising until you're either done up here or you're done up here. You know what I mean. Do you need me to give you another cliche warning or something? Because I will! Do not tempt me. I will pull the queen isn't like the others bullshit because I'm right. As usual. But I'm done repeating myself for now. You get the idea, right? Have a mad face. And true to their word, there's a very angry face in this book.
Sorry, that's actually funny. Oh yeah, don't we got like a free question to ask them?
Yeah, and I know the question.
Hmm?
Might as well.
What question?
They know we're here now. What you asking?
Reading for yourself. Selves.
Someone read it out loud. 'Cause
I
I
love
want
the name.
each of us
Fuck
to.
you. That's the best name.
Little Penguin Gaming 80. Thank you for the raid.
That is a
Welcome,
good
raiders.
question. That is
Okay, you're not
actually.
reading
I said
out
read
loud.
it out.
I'll read it out loud.
Thank you.
How do we break the magic seal on the shrine?
I like it.
You know, good question, actually.
That is a good question. I love the title. Fuck you. Good job, Rex. Perfect title. 10 out of 10.
Alright. Go to sleep, idiots.
Okay. Whee!
I call my table.
I take the double bed.
I got a book up here
I-
right on the right.
Hi, Lilee.
I say
Oh
good
my
night.
God.
I bid you all good night.
Until I fall asleep, how about I just draw some really stupid images of Marshy with a butt chin?
And
Alright,
to
sleep
that
well,
I
guys.
sleep.
I go to sleep now.
God damn it, I undeafened.
I
Why
undeafened
did
it,
Riley, you fucking suck.
No, what do you mean? I did fine. I counted us
You know
down,
what,
and then you were like,
I'm
rah,
fucking
rah,
you.
rah. No, I'm
Go.
already undeafened.
I didn't even get to clear my chat.
Just.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Man, I had this weird ass dream where Rex was yelling at me for no reason. I don't know.
Yeah,
Man, I
forgot
had
it
this
was
weird ass dream that Riley did the dumbest thing for no reason.
Really?
Yeah, really. Oh, you want to talk about this downstairs? No, we can go
Scare
toe to
the
toe. I'll
cat.
give you Kingslayer as a crutch, and I'll still win that fight.
I don't want. No, I don't want Kingslayer.
Kip, my chat's asking if we can kill Lilee.
No, we can't.
Yeah, well, actually, wait. Spawn point.
Spawn point.
Spawn point.
Spawn
Still
point.
Marshy. She doesn't need it.
I do need it more than you.
Yo, why do I hear voices in my chat jerking each other off?
What the fuck? Wait, can we
Minecraft
kill
chat.
Marshy instead? Kip, they're asking if we could kill Marshy
If I
instead.
spawn in the overworld, I'm logging
Man, you
off the
waited until
server.
the end of my countdown to make a note about it too. You're such an
Be
asshole.
appeased, chat. Be
I
appeased.
had a full 3-second countdown. You said nothing during the countdown.
Why did you do it?
Because there was silence. You were like, "Okay, guys, let's get to it," and then it
Because I
was just
started
silent.
counting us, and then I heard you counting over me.
Mama,
Because
that
you
was
didn't.
right
It didn't pick
again.
up.
Doing?
You didn't count.
I thought you were saying something important, and then by the time you finished counting down, I realized you counted down. I'm like, why the fuck did you count down?
No, it's because you
Why
didn't.
the
Your
fuck
mic
did you
didn't pick
count
it
down?
up. Your mic didn't pick up the countdown.
I heard the countdown.
Oh, I didn't. I heard
Suck a dick,
nothing.
201.
So, dude, I have an
Should we go-
axe with your name on it.
Should we go check and see if we got an answer?
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
At least my perspective wasn't fucked up.
Yeah, you only fucked all of ours.
Yeah, you deserved it, kid.
Should we-
Oh god,
It's okay, I'll just edit it- I'll just
Kitsukiva, the
edit it in
kitsune
post.
is not falling.
Hey!
Kitsuki VA, the kitsune. Kitsukiva, the kitsune.
You
Hello.
cannot
Yeah.
You cannot read? There's like at least 5 Ks in that name.
Open up the box.
Greetings.
Tell us
Mr.
what it
Professor.
says.
Oh, there are 2 books.
Uh-oh.
There's a "That's what you want" and a PS. So I guess we'll read the "That's what
Uh-oh.
you want" first. Wait. Seriously? I'm gonna be honest. I completely forgot I gave you the free honest answer book. And even then, I would have thought that you would have asked something like a lot more personal. I mean, I guess telling you how to break that shrine seal thing you won't ruin too much. And you obviously haven't done it yet, so someone has to pick up the slack, right? Listen up! Or read carefully, whatever the equivalent of written listen up is. If you want to break the seal, you're gonna need a couple of items. I used a ritual to form the seal. We're gonna need to use a ritual to break it. Step 1. You're gonna have to find a ruby. You know those red gemstones? Once you have one of those, plop it into a little bottle of dark blood and let it marinate. The darker the better. And no, I don't mean fallen angel blood when I say that. That'd be really messed up. Once you got those, place the ruby in the dark blood and it'll give you... Well, it'll give you something that you'll need. Once you figured out how to get that bad boy, I'll let you in on step 2. Good luck. Now
Okay,
my
we
chat
gotta
screaming Ruby of
Okay.
Pandora.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Oh,
we
God.
gotta find the
Pandora.
Ruby of Pandora!
It's Kitsukiva, but you can call me Kiva or Suki. Well, welcome. Let's see. And there's a PS. Fuck you too, Rex. I know you titled the book.
Nice.
I knew it. I was like, in my head, I was like, man, that PS is probably somebody like commenting on the fucking title.
You were right.
Thanks, don't forget the mushrooms. The mushrooms? I mean, we
Oh,
could
yeah, we
just go
cannot
pick
forget
some,
the
right?
Mushrooms. Not
Alright,
one.
we
Fuck
could
up
just
the
go
quest
pick
if
some
you
right now.
forget them.
No, bitchhead!
I swear to God, if that's the next
No.
step, getting 2 mushrooms.
I know that
God.
sometimes being meta is funny, but I don't think we're that meta. And if we are, Mythos was a mistake.
Yep. Anyway, Tori and Hecate are here. Hi.
Oh, yeah, they are
Oh,
here.
you're in our
That's the
house.
question.
Let me
Why would we not talk to them? They're literally in our house.
I don't know if the plot would allow that. Something tells me the linear progression of the universe has something different in mind. A myth stake?
Myth steak. I hate
Dude,
you.
I could go
Okay,
for a
I guess we're
steak.
leaving.
I didn't get a confirmation on whether we would disrupt the balance of the universe if I were to right click on one of them right now, so.
Yep.
Oh. We're good.
Break down the wall. We can talk to them.
Tori, can I
Server
click on
overload.
you? Can
I
I?
guess we cannot. I guess.
Tori and Hecate are talking with one another.
So, where?
Go.
It's loaded in.
So, where'd you learn how to cook?
Just self-taught. Hecate and Tori are having a conversation. Is there anything in particular you want to eat?
I'm not picky, just food. I'm getting tired of snacking on oranges.
Vitamin C!
Shh, it was
What
an
the
Easter egg,
fuck?
chat. It was an Easter egg. Shh, shh.
Why did I
What the
glitch
fuck?
back
Why
in
are
the
you guys
house?
rubber banding? Jesus
Whoa.
Christ.
I don't know.
I
literally
swear I
glitched-
walked out of that house.
Hello, Slytherin.
Okay.
Can you fucking...
We need a
okay.
ruby. We need dark blood.
And 2 mushrooms.
Ooh,
So
mushroom.
let's start with the shut the fuck up. Let's start with the first thing. Where are we gonna get a ruby?
The mines?
If anyone says
Or-
Pandora, you die.
Or
The
maybe
mines?
someone might.
Yeah, let's go mine
have
it
one?
up.
Maybe someone has one already.
Does someone have a ruby?
think.
Needle!
That's why I
But
was
we're probably gonna
pointing
have to
at.
barter.
You're smart, Lilee. Let's
We
switch
give
it
a
back.
Marshy.
I
I will go back to the overworld and leave you guys hanging.
Not too
no,
late. You're
you
the battery
can't
material.
do that, Marshy. Like once we sell you for the ruby, you can't leave.
Jerome's over here. Let's
Hi,
disrupt the
Jerome.
natural order of the universe by clicking him. Jerome notices you staring at him and he quickly tries to walk away and avoid you, sighing loudly.
Wow, he
Oh.
really hates us.
Ah!
Hug
Thank you.
Naruto.
Oh, here's Needle's shot.
What the fuck is that?
What is what?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh. A
Have
new
we met them
person.
before? Okay, good. I was like, I don't recognize them.
Hello?
Hey, Needle.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's right, Marvin Mallow.
Needle would be. I might fuck up this voice. Needle would be speaking with a fallen you've never seen before.
Now that I saved your life and all that, you're gonna finally think about giving me the...
Nice try. You're still not getting the necklace.
The man smirks. Smirks a bit, crossing his arms.
Worth a shot.
Hey! What's going on here?
Hey! If it isn't the wingless angel heroes. Although, I know at least one fallen around here who sees you as his hero too. Ain't that right, Tal?
I'll take the stage directions too, so you don't have to have a stroke. So this is them, huh? The man raises an eyebrow at you all.
No duh. How many wingless people do you know?
Give me any more sass, and I'm about to know one more.
Fair enough.
Okay, who's this?
Don't you remember when you came a couple days ago and I gave you that job for the sword? I wasn't lying when I said I needed that medicine to heal an old friend of mine.
She motions to the fallen next to her.
This is Tally. And would you look at that? Looks like he's all healed up now.
Thanks for getting Needle all that sweat gel. Really got me out of a bind. He smirks at you.
No problem.
So, what brings you here today? You finally changed your mind about that arm?
Absolutely not. I'm not giving you my arm.
Okay, fine, whatever. What do you need, huh? More importantly, what are you willing to give me for it?
Would you probably know where to get some random items, right?
I mean...
She looks around the store, grinning.
I've got everything you could possibly need right here, so pick your poison. Although, I should let you know right now that I don't actually sell poison. Leave that to Saffron.
Okay. Do you know where we could maybe find a ruby?
Her expression changes and she narrows her eyes. In a flash, she quickly hops on top of the counter and points a very threatening broken arrowhead in your direction.
Who told you, huh? Was it Drone? No, it couldn't have been Drone. He hates you people. No offense. Oh, it was totally Levin, wasn't it? I told her that she couldn't have the shield in the corner for just a couple of oranges, and now she sent a bunch of groundlings to steal my ruby from me.
What are you talking about?
What the hell would you even need a single ruby for? A shovel? You want to take the pride and jewel, like literally a jewel from my collection and make a shovel with it? What's wrong with you people?
Okay, time to put the arrowhead down. Tally massages his temple with one hand, snatching the arrowhead from Needle quickly.
Hey! If it leaves the shop, you're paying for it.
You wonder what they'd want with a ruby, but you won't question what I would do with a broken arrowhead? So you do have a ruby.
And I told you, remember? I have everything. I mean, decades of bartering will get you to the point where you can confidently say that you have an item for every situation under the sun.
She rummages around behind the counter, tossing random items out from shelves under the tabletop.
Broken arrows, really nice branches, a couple of enchanted fabric pieces, some random maps to somewhere. You're feeling adventurous.
Okay, yeah, but we really need that ruby.
She looks up from the counter, pulling herself off the ground with her elbows on the tabletop.
Yeah, well, you can't have it.
She narrows her eyes.
Do you have any idea how rare rubies are in Etheria nowadays?
Not really.
The answer is very. I mean, they used to be all over the place, but then...
She shudders.
I don't even want to get into that. The point is, rubies are super rare out here. Probably even impossible to find.
Look, this is a life or death situation. We really need the ruby.
If you want it that badly, you're going to have to pay for it like everything else. I'm not about to skimp out on the price just because you helped me save Tally.
Ouch. Not even worth a discount? Tally frowns.
Fine. What do you want? Want Rex's code or something?
I will rotisserie cook you.
I'm still saying Marshy's a valid option.
She looks over all of you.
You really think that anything you have on you right now is worth what? 1 in a million rare item? Get your eyes checked. You're not worth that much. No offense.
Yeah, she's got a point where she's not really worth it.
What? Yeah.
That's fair. Okay, much taken on the account of my arm, but hang on. How do we even know that you have this ruby? Like, where is it?
She hesitates for a moment before sighing, walking behind the counter and fluttering up slightly to grab a box off the top shelf. She slowly brings the box back, placing it on the counter and opening it to reveal a glittering red gemstone. You all look at its majesty for a long moment before your stares are cut off by Needle slamming the box closed at the start.
Happy now.
Okay, how about just tell us what you want from us, and we'll do it. Okay.
She glances at the ruby, frowning, before glancing up at you.
There's only one thing on this island that I can think of that I want from you in exchange for this. But good luck ever getting your hands on it. Okay, what is it then? Tell me something. Have you managed to get a little look-see at those wooden outposts around the area?
I did see one earlier, I think. What are they?
You really think those Valkyrie just sat in their ships along the coast? Those are Valkyrie outposts. That's where the angels slept when they were hunting us all down in the war years ago. And let's just say that what I want is in one of those.
Oh. Okay, so just go into the outposts and get what you want? Sounds easy enough.
Easy, yeah, sure, whatever.
She sighs.
All that time ago, when the Valkyrie were still around here, they would confiscate any random item they found on the island that could be connected to fallen angels. If you're asking me, they were being a little paranoid. I mean, hoarders. Am I right? Just grabbing random junk thinking it was important?
She says all this while you're standing in her shop of collected junk.
Yeah, right. But that's not what I'm interested in. I don't care what other people may have lost. I care about what we could possibly find.
She gets a devilish smile about her, daydreaming for a moment.
Little backstory.
Not again.
Valkyrie are obviously with Etheria, so they get to carry all sorts of little goodies with them while they travel to different islands or whatever. So tell me something. Have you ever heard of a Valkyrie medal?
Yeah, they use those in the castles of Etheria. Why did you say that?
Oh no.
Every Valkyrie has one of those medals, and they use them to unlock their little secret angel stashes. So, how much do you want to bet that there's at least one still around in one of those larger Valkyrie camps in Reverence? Because I'm willing to bargain 1 ruby on it.
Okay, so you want us to find a Valkyrie medal from an outpost in exchange for the ruby, right?
You got it.
She grins.
Imagine all the things I could do with a shiny piece like that. Not only would it make a great centerpiece here in my shop, I can see it now. Needle. The one and only fallen in all of Etheria with a Valkyrie medal. I could wear it around and everyone would want it. And the more everyone wants it, the more the prices go up.
Uh-huh.
Please.
Please?
Server.
Please.
Server.
Please.
Please?
There we go.
So yeah. Want the ruby? Give me one of those medals.
She giggles a bit to herself, beginning to daydream. Tally just glances at you all and shrugs a bit.
Let's do it.
Oh, God.
Well, yeah, at least over one is.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey.
Hey. A tall young man crosses his arms and looks at each of you carefully as you approach him. He has light hair and red eyes, contrasting his darker clothes greatly. His sleeves are rolled up to reveal a number of tally marks crossing up and down his forearm.
So, I'm guessing you're Tally?
What gave it away? Needle's introduction to the marks on my arms. He grins. Nice to finally meet you face to face. I swear, you're all this place has been talking about for some time now.
Oh, we are? What are people saying? Actually, do I want to know?
Some good, some bad. I don't really care either way. He shrugs. I don't form my opinions on others based on rumors or gossip. I'll be the one to decide whether I like you or not.
So what do you think so far?
Please.
I don't know yet. I'll just have to see more for myself, huh? Thank you, the Lemur Lord 909 for following. I mean, plenty of people around here will judge you based on what you've done in the past or what you look like. After all, that's how the angels judge us, right? But who cares about any of that? All that matters is what you're doing now. He puts his hands behind his head in a relaxing manner. As for you guys, I'm honestly having trouble getting a solid read on you from just one glance. He pauses. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I owe you thank you for helping Needle heal me up. You would not believe how strong Celestials can hit for.
Wait, you got hit by a Celestial and survived?
I didn't get hit anywhere vital, and it still hurt like a bitch. Got a pretty good cut on my side here. He lifts the bottom of his shirt to reveal his bandaged side. A wound seemingly going up toward his lower ribs, Lilee are drooling.
What?
Pretty lucky if you ask me. Had my reflexes been any slower, I definitely would have been way worse off. Yeah, lucky you.
I was not drooling.
There's a pause before he would grin. I just dropped in to get some more bandages from Needle. I guess I'll be seeing you around though, huh? Calling you heroes isn't really my style. What else should I call you?
Trust me, that won't be an issue. Our names are Lilee, Rex, Cam, and Marshy.
Looks at each of you, trying to catalog your names in his head before snapping his fingers and pointing to you. Give me a day to remember that? I would make a joke about my memory, but I feel like in a village of fallen it'd be in poor taste. Until then, see you around. He gives you a grin before snatching some bandages off the counter where Needle is standing. He unpins one of his ear piercing and tosses it to Needle. Keep the change. And with that, Tally would leave.
Bye, Naruto. Virtual hug.
Hugs.
I thought you were saying bye Naruto to Tally.
Also,
Yo, do I have permission to go quickly take a lore piss?
Run.
Same.
I'll be fast.
Both of you sprint. Run your little chicken legs. Have you seen like videos where it's like chickens, but they have like arms drawn on them?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it geese? I think it's geese. It's one or the other. But they like walk around and they got little arms. I also love like the videos of like snakes with arms and eyes. They're like really cute.
Yeah.
In the chat, Lilee doesn't like snakes. I told her that I wanted a pet snake and she disapproved. Made me sad.
Well, that's because they're really, they scare me, personally.
They're cute. They're so adorable. No, I
Tiny
can
snakes are
understand the
kind of
fright,
cute,
yeah.
but it's definitely, like, not my
I can
thing.
understand the fear. You'd have to get one that's like small. So that
I
it
had a
doesn't, like,
friend in
represent,
high
like, a
school who
threat.
had a pet snake.
And that's dope.
Mm-hmm. They were an animal person. They loved, like, reptiles specifically.
Yeah. It's just you need a very specific, like, type of snake. I've seen videos on, like, YouTube where it's, like, there's, like, a snake handler, you know, and they're chilling with, like, this is, like, my beloved snake or whatever the hell, and the snake starts trying to murder them.
Yeah,
you know?
like, what?
And so, you know, getting a snake that can't murder you, probably a good thing, but, you know, yeah. Liquid Positivity, thank you for following. And then there are instances where it's, like, someone's, like, about to lose their arm and they have to kill the snake, otherwise they die, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wow, they came back at the same time. Did you guys
No,
piss
I've been
in the
here
same
for like a
toilet?
minute. I was taking some ibuprofen.
Uh-huh. Druggy.
No, back hurt. I'm a boomer.
Yo, Lilee, get moving.
I know, sorry.
Stop being a little loser nerd.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You feeling better, by the way?
Miley, we're trading.
Kind of.
You feeling worse?
No, I don't feel worse, but my stomach feels a little wonky.
Have you
at
caught
the
up your
moment.
chat on what happened to you?
I didn't even mention it, actually.
Do you feel like it?
No.
What?
Enough
It's
chose
already been
violence.
brought up, so.
I'll say
You're
stuff
gonna
I
have
chose
didn't want you
violence.
mentioning
Miley
it
lost.
to anyone in the call, but you brought it up the second I joined.
Well, I didn't think it would be a big deal. Why is
Let's
it a big
continue
deal?
plot.
Okay.
Continue plot.
Okay. Well,
We know where one is.
yeah. I know where the others are.
I'd assume being on the coast. Possibly.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt to check that one.
Couldn't find a way in. We checked it out pretty thoroughly.
Yeah, maybe we can find one where we can get in.
Other than your spirit power, found or discovered any new powers? No.
Sure, let's go hit the coast. Marshy's useless. You'll never change my mind on that.
Well, Marshy did kind
I
of
can
help
give you
us
speed
save.
boosts.
Hey, Saffron, how's
Hi.
it going?
How you doing?
Saffron is humming to himself as he picks flowers. You don't really feel like talking to him.
Okay, bye, Sap.
You know what? I
Bye,
really
Saffron,
don't either.
bye.
I don't feel
Where are you
like
going?
it.
Too many war crimes.
No, I think Saffron committed war crimes.
Yeah, I think he actually did.
There's a very high possibility.
You know what's weird to think about? What if he wasn't always like that?
What if that's new? What if
Yeah,
his
what if
crime was
that's
like
a
petty
new- a
theft
new
or
thing?
something?
Like he became fallen and is like,
No,
man,
you know what?
I think
I
might as well
think that's
embrace it.
I think that's one of the cases where I can see why someone fell.
I don't know. I think I like Marcy's theory out here.
Well,
Petty
Marshy's
theft,
theory is
maybe he
stupid
stole like
her.
a-
Don't
he
fall
stole
off the edge
a
of the
bread.
island because you
I'll
almost
punch
did.
you off the edge.
Dude, I will.
I don't want to trade your screwdriver.
I'll take the screwdriver.
I offered the straw for the screwdriver.
I have. Oh no! You exited the tray before I could put anything in. I want
point.
that screwdriver, Fatur.
Hey, watch it!
Don't worry, I won't hit you
I'll
off
have to
the
kill
edge.
Marshy if you do that again.
What?
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Not me.
Dude, this island's gotta be massive.
Wait.
Rex.
Uh-oh.
Did we sequence break the game?
Oh
Jesus.
shit, not again.
Did
Stand
we
in front of
FNAF this shit?
I can't actually trade with you, God. Hey, let's keep going. What is that?
I don't know.
Islands.
Huh.
Adventure time?
See, my like 2-bit
That's not what we're
computer
looking
takes a
for,
bit
though,
longer
fam.
to load stuff.
2-bit?
Oh no.
What's your
Ow.
computer 2-bit?
64 bits.
Wait,
32
They're leaving
bits.
us behind, Lilee.
16 bits.
Rex,
8
let's leave him behind.
4 bit. 2 bit. 1 bit. Half bit. Quarter bit.
You good?
Just make each of those like a different notification sound.
I
Oh,
have
there's a
broccoli
thing
and
over there.
cheese soup. I have that
Yeah,
in my
I should make
fridge,
that my
queen.
bit donations.
Yeah,
I
you
was
should.
literally- I was literally gonna heat some up after the stream.
And it just
queen.
it gets
no.
lower and
No.
lower down the
I see
number
something.
the higher the bit is.
Rex,
Yeah.
Rex, I see something.
I've done Ben's. That one's fucking huge.
Hey! We found. I had a feeling. The coast was speaking to us. Hey!
Was it? Was it really?
Like, this looks promising.
Oh, we can actually get inside. They built a door.
No, we can't, because that door is barricaded.
Oh.
Those just
Throw
keep
Marshy
looking.
at it.
I hate this group. Out of character.
What? But I love you, Marshmallow.
That's a lie.
No, it's not. I love her.
Wow, why don't you marry her?
Marshy, would you marry me? Hey, we can explore this.
Climbing bros.
Let's see where we go next.
But Rex, there's this thing here.
There's supposed to be doors on that,
Oh.
but people don't know how to do their jobs.
Oh,
Oh.
am I not supposed to be in this place?
I'm
Hold
surrounded by fucking idiots. Can
You
Kaneki Neko. Hello, thank you for following.
Kaneki
I don't know where you guys went. I'll circle
Kaneki.
around.
Just
Kaneki
just
Neko.
assume. Go on the coast, Marshy. Assume we are hugging the coast.
I'm gonna look for a way in. It's not this way. I assume you guys went the other way, so unless you call out.
I don't know
assume
where
you'll
I'm
find
going.
anything.
Please. What?
I've just
Kaneki.
been following Rex.
Following the leader, the leader, the leader.
I don't want to fall into the pit.
How did we do this? The odds of them actually having an enterable thing is like literally 0. We already
Yeah.
knew we couldn't enter the first one, and if they were enterable, don't we think that Needle could do it?
You're right.
We're strong. We can.
Granted,
We
we could.
just pretty much
find a
lapped
way.
this entire island for no reason.
Oh.
I'm assuming
there.
you guys left.
I'm
this
just gonna run
area.
home.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the sun is setting.
Fine,
Oh,
I
it's
mean, we're
rising.
already here,
Oh.
so I guess we might as well just fucking keep going. If you don't stop being mean to Marsha, will hunt you down and throttle you till you're black and blue. Unfortunately, that's impossible. Marsha was made to be mean to.
No. What does the Valkyrie key taste like?
I don't know.
Oh, saturation boost. But what? Kinda gave me food.
I drank it
Okay.
once before, it's pretty decent.
I'm not hung. I'm not.
Marshy
I'm
is
not
the punching bag of
satisfied by my
Mythos.
hunger, though.
Yeah, you are. Do you frequently drink things and then satisfy your hunger? Oh, hey, there's Dreamer in them.
Oh,
Huh.
I've seen Mythos out of bounds. Oh God.
There's a tent.
Which way did you guys go?
Yes,
'Cause I
Lilee,
was-
there is a tent. Who made this tent?
I did.
You did?
Echo.
You made this tent?
Ocho.
Because I think that was Echo.
I think
Ocho.
that was Echo.
I thought. Oh wait,
Oh.
no, I built. What
Marshy
did I
deserved
do?
that. Marshy
Oh, I
deserved
can't
I
that.
thought I
What?
helped with the tent.
Marshy,
Man,
in character, Echo made the tent.
I don't remember who made the tents. Wasn't there another one? Oh no, there was only one.
Guys, set me free. Zex's Flux's child, does it make you and Tila's uncles? Possibly.
The idealists definitely have updated dialogue.
Alright, let's go talk to them.
I don't like where
The
this
way
is
Candy's
going.
like definitely means like it sounds like she's like
She's fucking with
it's
us.
not actually
I'm
updated.
feeling-
Yo, what's
like
up,
I'm-
guys?
Hey, yo, what's up, Dreamer?
They're all
Quixote.
just hanging out.
Candy didn't expect you to talk to us. Beep. Candy didn't expect you to talk to us. Candy didn't expect you to talk to us.
Fucking beep. Candy didn't
Mining
expect you to
away.
talk to us.
I don't know what else to mine all mines anyway.
Anyway.
Oh, I'm going to the edge.
I loved their dialogue.
My
I felt like I learned so much.
diamonds.
My diamonds.
Man, we must have really been blind.
What?
Yeah, I think we have. Yeah.
Well, when you don't know to look for something, you can tend to be more blind to shit.
Mhm.
We didn't know if there was anything off about this
X,
place.
what are you doing for 1 year of Mythos? Moving, apparently.
Yikes, that sucks.
Another. I'm gonna go sniff it.
I guess we'll have a little late anniversary party.
I'm gonna sniff it.
Yeah, he did that.
Smells
Where's your
legit.
what?
Man.
I'm just going to follow you guys and not look for an entrance this time.
Is this the one that we saw first?
I think this
Yep.
could have been, yeah.
So we lapped the island.
Not fully yet, I don't think. We didn't start the lap over here.
Oh, that's fair.
Eat. Okay, I guess I'm not eating because it's slow. How are you so fast?
Fast as fuck, boy!
I'm gonna walk. I'm losing hunger too quickly. I'm just gonna walk. Mining away.
Wait.
I don't know what else to mine.
I hope you
all
get
mines
copyright
and-
struck from your amazing performance.
I sound exactly like it.
You do sound like that
Yo,
kid.
yo, 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 yo. Is that another? I found another. Hey, hey. Please.
If we circled
Please.
the island, don't you think we would have come across this one?
That's why I'm saying we most likely did not circle the island. But hey, hey, hey.
Another one. You wanna guess what it doesn't have?
Doors.
The door.
Yeah.
I feel like we saw. Maybe we didn't see this one actually. Yeah.
Can't we just like? No, we'd get stuck. if We hop the fence.
I don't understand why Neo wouldn't
I'm
just fly
walking.
over it though.
Yeah.
If they have so much stuff there, why doesn't anyone from the village fly over it?
I don't know.
Weird.
I see you guys in the distance.
Run faster.
Goodbye.
Pump those legs, Mallow.
Stop slothing before you get more bullied. Sit. Sit.
If I fits, I sits.
Good night, Jay. I hope you feel better. Get some good rest.
He's not feeling good. We need to support them.
Yes. And make
Okay,
sure
we fully
you're
lapped
eating
this
enough.
island yet. We have. We even passed up the village.
Oh.
Oh,
And
Cheese,
what
you
did we
changed your
find?
name. Hey, Cheese.
Nothing.
Rex, have you
Yeah,
ever broken
Cheese
someone
did.
else's bones? I actually have broken someone's bone before.
Oh no.
I
Rex.
have broken a bone before. Not my own, someone else's.
What
Oh,
did you
do
do?
I'm
tell?
not
I have
surprised by
broken
this.
someone's coccyx.
Oh God. How?
Hi there, Levin.
Actually, do
Oh
I
wait,
want to know the
Marshy's not
story?
here.
Do I know this
You?
story? Have you
I'm
told me?
walking, bro.
Summoning? Summon!
The guard is
When
on
a
duty.
kid
Thank you,
accidentally
Levin.
stapled himself while talking to me once.
Anyway, so there's a certain bone in your ass. It's the end of your spinal cord. It's pretty important. It has a lot of nerve endings there. I broke someone's. So the way I did it, they were actually my friend. So,
They were.
Yeah, were.
Are
In
they
eighth-
now? Yeah.
In 8th grade, was it 8th grade? I'm pretty sure it was 8th grade. In 8th
Oh.
grade,
I made it back to the weird island thingies.
they were sitting at. Please, TP are here.
Can we get a Biome for the Marby Malbo?
We were sitting at a table before school started in like the lunch cafeteria room area, right? Right.
I'm
And they were,
familiar with
like,
the concept.
Making jokes. They were trying to be funny, you know. And they were like standing up and sitting down, you know. Like they were being like really extravagant about like making a joke or like laughing about something, you know. And like we was us hanging out with like a bunch of our people. And so at one point, you know, I'm just like, man, if he stands up again, I'm gonna pull the chair out from underneath him. So he stood up, and so I pulled the chair back out from underneath him, and then he flopped back down. But I guess I underestimated the force he was using to flop back into his chair, because he fell all the way down and hit his coccyx, his tailbone, the end of his spine. That bone against the ground and fractured it.
And I
Oh.
heard that if you break that, you can't fix it.
You can't. It's permanently damaged.
Oh,
And so
Stop.
he broke his tailbone, and he was like really like in real pain. I'm like, I was laughing, other people were laughing. It was funny, but like no one expects you to like break your bones in that. He didn't even realize he broke his bone or anything. You know, it was really painful. We went about our day. You know. We, like walked to class and stuff like that. He was like in pain from walking and things like that. Eventually got signed out of school. And like at one point I stopped seeing my classes and I was like, hey bro, hey yo, where'd he go? What happened? And then lo and behold, I'm in like my 6th or 7th period, and one of my friends come in and it's like, yo, Rex, I just got a text from him. You broke his ass. I had to get an x-ray. I thought I was gonna get expelled. I cared more about me than him.
No.
Nothing came of it. We were still cool after that, you know. I never hung out with him anymore in high school, but like we were still cool for like the rest of the year after that. He had to sit in this donut-shaped pillow. Yo, Rex, you broke his ass, yeah. He had to sit in a donut-shaped pillow that we called his butt pillow for like the next week.
Rex, the destroyers of ass.
The destroyer of ass, that is me. And so, yeah. Broke his tailbone. I wasn't the only tailbone breaker in my school, though, alright? I know a couple of chicks, right? Their names were, Ronald McDonald and Haybale. All right, we're gonna say that. And so like Haybale was hanging with Ronald McDonald. I don't remember the circumstance. It was like I remember it was a trust fall, and Haybale wasn't paying attention. It didn't catch Ronald McDonald in the trust fall, and then Ronald McDonald fell on her ass and broke her tailbone.
Bruh.
Rex broke
So
someone's
what's the only
ass life,
tailbone
that's so
breaker,
on
you know?
brand. Oh my god.
Not the only person that had broken tailbones. So yeah, that's the story. That's the tale of how I broke someone's ass.
I'm pretty sure I broke my pinky toe once, and that was not fun.
Good to know. Don't tell me about your toes, Cam.
What?
The fact that it happened multiple times in the same school. We were all in the same grade as well. I think it was at 2 different time periods, though. I'm pretty sure the Ronald McDonald's ass breaking happened in high school. Mine happened in 8th grade.
I'll just say, pretend like having a part where you're on stage with there's shrapnel on the ground still, because they did do a good job cleaning shrapnel with bare feet. It's not fun.
Could be worse. I mean, a kid from Brother School died a couple weeks ago, I think. Damn. I think Ronald McDonald's ass breaking happened in high school. Yeah, I do have some nice quotes.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, my ass is broken.
Let's keep carrying on. Maybe we can ask Xander if he can help us out.
Yeah, Xander did
yeah,
it.
okay.
I think Xander even wanted to talk to us, possibly.
He's kind of the default whenever we should talk to people, you know?
Yeah, Xander.
Is this his house? No, that's Needle's shop.
Yep, that's Needle's
His
shop.
house
Maybe
is
it's
this way. It's this one. Gotta be. It's not this one.
maybe.
It's this one. It's gotta be. It's gotta be this one. It's not this one.
What the
I tried taking a peek inside of them.
No, hey, there's someone over here, though.
Frodo.
Bruno.
Where are you?
I
Where
said
Cam's
Bruno!
going?
Talk
Where are these
about
dipshits?
Bruno,
Don't worry about. We
no,
found
no,
Xander's
no.
house, I think.
What?
Oh.
Well,
No, you
apparently it
did
doesn't
not.
matter that we found
Hello.
Xander's house.
The young man sighs, fixing up the crane next to the mining hole. Man, who the hell broke the crane this time? I want more things to do than build. But no. Proto, fix the crane. Proto, go to work on the mining cart system. Proto, do this. Proto.
Okay, okay.
You know what? Have fun, man. I'm
We
so
don't
sorry
talk
for you.
about Proto. No.
Toe. We don't talk about Proto. But
It was
He
our
was a
Proto
building
day.
boy.
he was a building boy.
He had to fix the crane in the mines.
Right click the door, but don't right click the door.
Oh,
Right-click the
got
door,
it.
but don't right-click the door! How hard is that?
I got it. I understood the assignment.
As you approach Xander's home, you cannot help but overhear a strange conversation from within. You hear some strange tapping noise on it.
I gotta use that voice for something. You hear some strange tapping noises on occasion before you hear Echo's voice.
Damn it! How'd you win again, huh?
She snaps. What can I say? I've been playing a bit longer than you have. Xander replies.
I'm curious.
Shut up, idiots.
Okay.
Whatever. Just reset the board already.
Echo sighs. As you wish. You hear a bit more random tapping from within as the board is reset. There's a moment of silence before Xander would calmly exhale. You still haven't told me why you're here. More silence. You find a village of fallen angels for the first time, and you decide to hang out with the one angel who lives in it. Why? Echo sighs a bit as another tapping noise is heard.
It doesn't matter.
Echo, Xander says, the tapping noise stopping abruptly. It matters to me. Echo doesn't respond. Xander clears his throat. Why do you think I stay here in reverence? It's not as though I have nowhere else to go. I stay here because I care about your people. I care about what happens to the fallen. And in that way, I care about you. So tell me, why are you here instead of out there? Echo thinks about what she wants to say before slowly speaking to Xander.
I just don't feel like I belong out there.
Why's that?
I don't fit in exactly. The fallen around here have built this family for themselves. I can't just walk in and pretend like I'm a part of it.
Lord! Okay. Xander laughs a bit. Even with the same feathers, you feel like you can't fit in.
Don't laugh, asshole.
She grits her teeth.
It's not.
I'm not laughing to be harsh. I'm laughing because I understand that feeling. There's a pause.
What do you mean?
Echo asks. Where I come from, I often feel the same way. Xander starts. After all, there are not many angels who share my viewpoint on Fallen. And I know that because of these views of mine, I'm disliked by a vast majority of my peers. He pauses. I'm an angel that doesn't necessarily fit in with other angels. But I don't let those differences change who I want to be and what I want to do. You hear a chair scoot against the wooden ground. So, tell me, Echo, what is it that you want to do? Echo hesitates.
I don't know yet. I don't even know who I want to be or who I used to be.
Who you used to be does not define who you are now. Remember that, Xander says. There are plenty of Fallen here that have no idea who they were before they fell. And there are some who do. But one thing they all have in common is that they do not let who they used to be dictate who they want to be. Right now, you're Echo and no one else. What does Echo want? Another pause.
I know what it was like to live on Rem. Alone. When they leave you with nothing and expect you to make do and survive. I don't want the people in this village to have to live a life like that. I want to know the people here. I want to help, but...
Echo cuts herself off. Xander chuckles. I think that's very admirable of you, Echo, he states. But tell me, How do you plan on doing that?
Wh-
Knock knock.
Hello. What?
Hello?
Hi.
I think we talked to Xander first. I
Yeah.
hope.
Yeah.
I'm about to your. I don't know. I'm gonna hate you. You all enter the home to find Echo and Xander sitting across from one another at Xander's downstairs table. There would be something reminiscent of a chessboard atop the table, in between both of them. They look up as you enter. I'm yawning, hold on.
No.
He
Arson?
transcended.
Arson. Ah! Good afternoon, heroes. Echo glances at you all and pauses.
You guys go ahead and talk. I'm gonna take a walk.
She states, standing up and beginning to walk past you all.
Are you okay, Echo? What? I can't take walks now?
She raises an eyebrow back at you.
Relax. I just want to think about something for a bit.
She would wave a bit back at you before walking out of the room entirely. Xander smiles at you. Have you had any time to talk about our dilemma? His glasses glint a bit as he adjusts them, his tone becoming a bit more serious. How are we going to break that seal? We may have an answer, but we're gonna need a couple things first. I still sing that song to memorize the alphabet, by the way. Oh? His expression brightens. That's great news, actually. What do you need?
Okay, to start, we are gonna need a ruby and some dark blood.
I see. He thinks to himself. I'm not sure how you managed to figure out you'd be needing those items, but you've certainly chosen some rare ones.
Well, Needle has a ruby that we're trying to trade for at the moment.
He sighs a bit upon hearing this. No doubt for something like that, she's asked for quite the expensive service from you.
She wants something from the outposts, but we can't really get in.
The Valkyrie outposts? Well, I can see why you're having difficulty in that case. Those outposts were specifically built to be almost inaccessible from the island itself, with the only entry point being the ports along the coast. Yeah, but if she wanted something from the outpost, why didn't she just fly over the walls herself? This dialogue's broken, but even if the Valkyrie are gone, it doesn't mean the traps aren't still active. Besides, the Fallen prefer to avoid Valkyrie territory, even if it has been abandoned for some time. For that reason, I called for the citizens of Reverence to avoid the outposts as much as physically possible. I don't want them endangering their lives in places like that. What if they got stuck in there alone and couldn't escape? Or what if, by chance, Valkyrie did come back? Still, can't see a world where Needle simply gives you the ruby free of charge, even if I did ask her to. So we'll need to find a way for all of you to get over the wall. Sounds like you'll be needing a mower. The familiar accented voice sounds from the doorway. I was wrong, the dialogue didn't break. It progresses in a new person! Crimson would be standing at the entrance of Xander's home. She gets an awkward expression when you all look over at her. Sorry, y'all. Didn't mean to interrupt or nothing. I wanted to come over and thank y'all for dealing with Saffron for me. Saffron, sorry. And I couldn't help but overhear the situation. Y'all need help getting over them outpost walls? Well, to me that sounded like you'll be needing a mower. A mower, huh? Can they fly that high? Of course they can. They can fly, glide, run quick on land. For wingless folks like you, I'd reckon they're exactly what you need to move around this place all quick like.
Okay, what about luster? Can we use him?
She hesitates. I know that this whole ordeal is all important, but let's just say he ain't as young as he used to be. I ain't sure if his wings could carry all over them walls. You'll be needing some spry youngins, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, but Where can we get younger Moa then?
Thing about them mowers is that they go pretty dang quick. Plus, if you don't tame them early on, they can grow up to be all aggressive and hard to control. If you want to get some young mower to fly around for you, you'll need to hatch them yourselves.
Oh, wait. Hatch them ourselves? What?
I mean, that's what I did with good old Lester. I raised him from an egg, and now look at him go. He's been helping around here as long as I have. And he's real nice and gentle with the folks here. You have to find some eggs of your own to hatch up into little helpers. I can help you look after them, but I ain't nearly strong enough to go out there and catch a moa egg myself.
Where do we find the Moa eggs?
Moa eggs are usually found inside moa nests, which you can find on the ground if you're lucky. Sometimes they'll be a bit harder to reach, but y'all gotta be real patient, you hear? Mother moas are real protective of the young in the egg stage, so if y'all see a mother, be real sure to sneak around her. Trust me, y'all don't want to see an angry mother moa running down these here woods. That could be real trouble, you hear?
It doesn't seem right to just steal eggs.
Mother moa can make eggs pretty quick, you know? Plus, once a moa is just small enough to fly, mothers kick them out of the nest. If anything, not saving them poor baby moas from getting eaten up by some agiosite snapper. Just be nice and quiet, and we'll be getting you some spry moa for them walls in no time flat.
So just look around the forest for these nests?
That's pretty much it. Good luck. Once you get them eggs, come on back to me, all right? I'll keep them nice and safe for y'all while they hatch.
Thanks, Crimson.
Okay.
I guess
we're
going Moa hunting.
I mean, that's
This
what it
is-
takes.
Okay, it's time for an Easter egg hunt.
Literally.
Moa egg hunt.
Moa egg hunt.
Can't wait to start running through the forest with reckless abandon.
Oh wait, I gotta hydrate first. My chat demands me hydrate.
Oh, I missed a hydrate.
I
Hydrate, bitch.
staring at the edge of
To
the
the
water.
water, long as I can remember.
Hang on.
Let's get the loud out before we get to those Moa nests.
My stomach hurts.
My stomach hurts. You should have taken it easy.
Stomach hurts.
Thanks, I haven't had a drink in 2 hours.
Honestly, I might just sleep after stream or something.
That's
Oh my God,
understandable.
no.
I want to watch Nanny
I feel
McPhee.
so. Ugh. I feel icky.
Whoa, guys! I think I
What?
found it. Come check this out.
Oh my god.
Yo, we did
Holy
it.
shit!
Yeah.
This is it,
Absolutely
chat.
got this.
Absolutely. Marshy,
Fun
you
as band.
broke it. You jumped on it. Well, I
Her
jumped on
fat
it too.
ass.
Actually, it was probably me. It was
Don't
fine
go
when she was
dancing on
standing
it.
on it. Yeah, it was honestly me. I think I
That's
broke
cool.
it.
The person
all
that
three
wrote this
jumped on it.
quest didn't even give us an idea of where to go for these.
Uh-oh.
They didn't give us any way of tracking them down.
You like
Didn't
bats,
give us
like the
anyone to
animal?
help
I
us
do like
look to
bats.
kind of
They're
guide
cute.
us to them. They just set us free. And
Can
now
we get
we're
can we
walking
get a
around
hit from Rex's
Come on,
balls?
grab your
big ass
friend.
island like a bunch of assholes looking for.
Mythos
whatever
behind the
we're looking for.
scenes.
Oh, I think I found it. I think I found it.
For someone who
A1.
complained so
Okay.
much, you found it
Shh.
pretty quickly.
Shh. Oh.
You think we could see them in a
Shh.
fizz?
Hey,
Okay.
shh, shh. There's the mama.
Okay. There's the nest.
And there's a mama.
I don't like how that one looks. I'll sit this one out.
It's just the mama. We don't know if the baby looks the same.
Marshy, I think that's exactly how that works.
Sometimes they look different.
Well, I don't have a leg in this race. I said we leave each one to whoever's actually gonna do it.
Who wants the pink boy?
Yeah,
It looks
Marsha,
kind of.
Marsha, that looks like you. You go. You go, Marsha.
Gold? What?
I think my shaders are acting up because it looks
Mushy.
kind of goldish. Oh no, it's more red.
I think I see it. I think I see an egg in there.
I believe in you, Marshmallow. You can do it.
I don't see shit in there.
I see something pink in there.
Is there an egg, Marshy?
Yeah. How do
What'd
I
you
do
get
it
it?
without breaking it?
Pick it up, idiot.
Try right-clicking it. Mercy,
I
take off the
can't.
gauntlet.
Marcy,
Careful. Take off the gauntlet. For this case, let me go ahead and take mine off to be smart.
Look at that. Look
I
at that
can't
little
pick it up.
Then try breaking it.
I can't. I'm in adventure mode.
The
Please
revelation.
help us.
Did you get it?
Book it. Mercy, book it.
Okay, one down. Let's keep looking.
Okay. Now we know to look for plot beacons.
Yeah, how are you gonna see them?
Yeah, you can't see them until you're there.
Plot beacon.
There's plump fruit over here.
Plump fruit.
Delicious.
what
Actually, what
color's
does
the
plum
eggs,
fruit
Marshy?
taste like?
Is the egg pink?
Like purple, kind of.
It matches your aesthetic.
That's enough of that.
Aw.
Look for some net.
What?
Look for the mama.
I see the mama.
Where's the mama?
Mama's right there.
Oh yeah, it is
I
also.
think
I just
that's
accidentally
a-
triggered
I
Gyazo.
can't see what that one looks like.
That egg's really dark looking.
Yeah, it looks like they're all the same color.
Can't.
No, Marshy's was like bright pink.
What
Yeah, but
color
then
is that?
That Moa is bright pink too, isn't it?
But look
No,
at the
that
egg.
It looks dark.
That looks a little bit gray, I guess.
Yeah, see the egg?
Look at him go. Mad dash, mad dash.
Okay, we
Easy.
got one.
Like taking candy from a baby. And I
Okay.
guess taking an egg from a Moa.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've gotten 2 eggs at least.
I mean, pretty good so far.
Put me back in adventure. I don't like being a survival boy.
Same.
Chat's memeing my Gyazo showing up. Image capture image. I can't believe that shit up over stream overlay.
What? Any other mamas?
I don't see anything yet.
Open your eyes. Look for plot beacons.
Maybe we can find an open area?
You are wandering out of Moa Nest territory, I see.
I have an
And
idea.
now so begins us playing a game of hot and cold.
I have an idea. I'm gonna go on the beach and look up.
Oh, for the thingies. That's smart. Ow.
That way.
Isn't that the one we just came from?
Is it? It might be. They're all the same color beacon.
Well, that's not helpful.
I am in the ruins right now.
Oh, the beacon went away.
Oh, you're being murdered, Cam. Oh no.
There's still
Just
one
get-
there. Oh,
yeah, I
the
should
two
just
that I
get the
can see are
shit out of
gone,
me.
so.
Yeah, the two that they must have been the ones we
There's
found.
one very far
Oh,
that
I
way.
see one way back there.
Yeah, me too.
That might be one we haven't seen yet.
What are you clowns talking about? Oh, there's
If you
one.
come onto the beach.
Oh
Come
yeah,
on,
yeah.
shit a lot, warrior.
Here, Lilee, let's go to that one.
Yeah. We know what
Just
we're
get
doing.
lost. Let's just go straight. And if it goes south somehow, then, you know, it'd be like that.
It's right here. It's right here.
Where's the mama?
I probably could
Not
use the
that
power, but
nervous.
I don't know where I'm
Oh
going
my
in the first
God, I
place,
see
so
where
it
the mama
won't work.
is.
I see it.
That's
Did we
gonna
already
be
take
so-
this one?
No,
I don't think so. Where's the egg? Look at
I
that.
don't know. Is it like?
Egg's blue.
Ooh. That's pretty.
Narrator, narrate all.
What the fuck?
Trying to make sure the mama's looking away.
Make Mama mad!
Oh no.
I do not like this. It's the mama looking away.
Yeah, go.
I'm an adventure. Fuck.
Look at her wiggle her little arm.
I got in creative. What the fuck?
You were in creative?
Yeah. So instead of picking it up, I fucking broke the egg.
You broke. Do we want to take a quick pause? I have an extra. Don't worry.
So
got
who
the
was
egg,
the one that
guys.
dropped the
No,
ball
no,
and put her
no.
in?
Who did
Guys, I
it? Which
got
one of
the
you
egg.
dropped the ball? Was it Cat? Was it Cat? Did Cat add to the ball
Guys, I
pit?
got the egg. We're good.
Please
totally
tell
did
me Cat
not
added
break
to
it.
the ball pit. Please tell me it was
Yeah,
Cat
it's
and
so
she just
weird.
added to the ball pit. Damn it.
Aww.
Okay, now let's try and find one for Rex.
I already got one,
You
dipshit.
got one.
Oh yeah, you did.
Lilee.
That means Lilee.
Hi.
Okay,
The
Lilee.
one we saw this way, probably.
You saw one this way, then go, idiots.
Fucking, we're going, bro.
I think that
Cat
was
has
the
an
one that we
ball.
saw, Marshy. That was the beacon, but
I looked farther away.
oh maybe. Oh,
Owie.
By the
Ow.
facility, we were
this
just
is
here,
the one that we
dipshit.
came from originally.
What? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's the same one.
Maybe this.
Cat's got
That's
so
me.
many balls, bro.
I just sucked up some balls on a straw.
Oh, the balls.
Yeah, I don't see any more plot beacons.
Yeah, plot beacons are
I don't have a
too
MOA.
hard to see in this.
I don't get a baby
I see a
boa.
plot beacon.
What? Where?
Might be one we already saw. Oh,
Where
no,
did
it's
you?
not.
Where did you go?
Oh, I went towards the one that we've been to and then left.
What on fucking earth are you talking about?
I went towards the pink one and then left.
That means this way.
Okay, Celio.
Oh yeah, plot beacon.
Plot
That's the one I
beacon.
found, you shit asses.
Oh yeah, that one's different.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna go all
Dude,
the
you're
way
bad.
around.
You're so bad.
Good luck, Lilee.
Yeah, don't fuck this up like you probably will.
Oh, shut.
Well, let me check something
The
first.
mama's
I am in
looking at us.
I am in adventure. Thank you.
What man survival? Why are Mo's so pretty?
It's
Honestly.
facing my direction.
Go, Lilee, go.
I'm trying.
I don't even see the egg.
I just.
Yo, what color is it, Lilee?
I don't think it matters. It's like a greenish. Okay, I'm just gonna take this and then make a mad
got
dash
it?
for the woods. Yep.
Okay, let's head home.
Yeah, let's head home. Let's go.
This way.
Wait, home.
Which way is home?
This way.
You saying
here's
this
the-
way, but with no
That's the
context.
shrine.
North.
That's
west.
shrine, so it's kind of that
I'll
way.
follow
It's
Cam.
northwest.
Whew.
Wait, Rex, what does your egg look like? Black.
Like your non-existent soul.
Yikes. But slightly accurate.
Like I could have said black like your soul, but the thing is that would not be accurate.
Oh,
He does not have a soul.
I don't
there's
think
a
it,
swarm.
I don't think Plot's
There's a
gonna allow me
swarm.
to talk to you yet. Okay. Let's go give these to Cream Zone.
Me and Rex are like
Crimson.
siblings. God, yeah.
Where's Crimson? Oh, I just saw the fur. It's all the cape.
I love when things.
Oh, Crimson's gone. Where'd Crimson go?
Most
did she
likely
say she was
farmed.
going back to her farm?
I would assume for hatching moas. So that makes
Ah.
sense. Wait. We
Cream
get to
Zone?
hatch them, and we're going.
I'm not gonna
if-
make the joke. I don't need to make the joke.
If we're-
I'm better
if
than
we're
this.
raising
I don't have
them,
to make
this-
the joke.
Does that mean we get to name them?
I'm bad at naming things.
I would love to name them.
Chat, give us names.
Hey, Crimson. my god, I thought Proto was Lilee.
What? Hi, Crimson.
Well, I'll be. You actually managed to get your hands on some eggs. Crimson carefully takes the eggs from you, placing them on a bundle of cloth on a nearby table. It's real important to keep them eggs warm. I gotta have my incubator around here somewhere. Don't you worry, y'all. We'll keep them nice and safe for you. If you ever need updates on their progress, just come on in and ask.
Got it, I guess.
It'll probably take a couple of days before they start hatching. Y'all think you can wait that long?
Yeah, I think so. We'll just focus on finding some other things first.
Gonna name mine Batman chat.
Raindrop's an interesting name.
Alright then, just let me know if you got any questions. I'm happy to answer what I can for y'all, especially after you've done all you've done to help me around here.
I mean, do you know where we could find dark blood by any chance?
She blinks in surprise. Well, that's a bit of a morbid question, don't you think? I don't know nothing about stuff like that. I ain't a fighter like Rook or the other gods. I talked to one of them about it, aight? Sorry. That really ain't my expertise, you know?
It's not loading. Okay, there it goes. I'm so sorry. Stop. Right. Thanks anyways.
Drops her voice 30 octaves because I clowned on her for having a high-pitched voice.
I guess we should just leave the eggs over here.
Where?
Lilee!
Look at what you did. Look at what you did.
Now it's all fucked.
Your Crimson's sad! Look what you did!
Why isn't she in survival?
You mean, why
I mean,
am I
adventure.
in survival?
Lilee's in survival. Okay. Oh wait, should we leave the eggs here?
Oh yeah, that would be what the plot
Let's just-
demanded.
Yeah, let's just leave them on the shelf.
I'm special. Alright, come on.
Where'd you do yours?
It's on the table.
I named mine
Oh,
Batman and
God.
Lilee names hers Robin.
So
Oh,
so
wow.
far,
Aw,
so
I
far
really
my
meant
chat
Robin,
has the
that's cute.
names Raindrop, Keybert, and Saffron. I'm
Oh,
not
God.
naming it
Needs
Saffron.
therapy. Yeah, everyone in this group needs some kind of therapy.
I actually
I got
like
said we would
Robin.
meet
I'll
later,
name
Marcy.
mine
Like-
Robin.
How much
Lilee.
do we want to bet that Rook
Tidy.
is in a round to talk to?
Every time we wonder, he's always there.
Zer speaking with Rook, handing him a small box. You hear Galen and Meek talking inside. We can check that out too. But Rook
Hi.
managed to find Rook talking with Azur, handing the man a cluster of ambrosia and accepting a small, sealed box with his other hand. He keeps his gaze down as he slowly unwraps the sealed box and lifts the lid to find a warm meal waiting for him inside.
I ran out of the burqa ribs you usually like, so I hope you don't mind if I substituted for cured loin. It's fine. I don't care.
Hey Rook, we just need to talk to you really fast.
His jaw visibly tightens and his shoulders tense up. He quickly seals the box up again and bows a bit to Azur. Thanks for the lunch, he mutters through gritted teeth, turning his back to you and rushing away. Hey, you can't avoid us forever! Watch me. He spreads his wings, beginning to flutter off the ground and take off back towards his home at the top of the floating hill above Reverence.
Just, Rook, stop! We have one question.
You reach up to try and stop him, your hand brushing against a loose bandage that wraps around his wrist. You grab it and he halts, immediately looking back toward you and attempting to pull against you. Hey, let go!
Hey, it's really important. Just please.
I told you to stop bothering me!
We don't have any other choice.
Grr! He's seething in irritation, pulling against you before finally getting free from your grip. He pants a bit, glaring at you all before glancing down at the ground, where the sealed box containing his food landed in the scuffle. You made me drop my lunch. You're lucky it didn't spill. He slowly descends to pick up the box, kneeling down in the grab to gather it in his arms. Kneeling
Rook,
down in the grass.
Rook,
Shut it.
He shoots you a cold expression, standing up and brushing himself off.
You have 1 minute. That's it. Look, we need to get dark blood to open the shrine. Do you know what that means? Probably the blood of dark creatures. Not that hard to figure out. He looks up towards his house and then back at you, taking the occasional step back as if he's preparing to flee the minute that you're done talking to him.
Do you know where to find those creatures then?
Why would I? I'm not the hunter around here.
Okay, then who is?
Try Phoenix. But good luck with her. He starts to flutter lightly, hovering above you. And never touch my bandages again. He pushes some wind in your faces with his wings before flying back to his home, holding his lunch close to him as he goes.
At least we got an answer. At least we got an answer. And we got a person. Better than nothing.
I feel like I just
Dude
got
treats
choked
us
with
like we're-
air.
Dude treats us like we have COVID.
Literally.
And he's unvaccinated.
Bruh.
What, Cat? What could you possibly want from me?
Hydrate.
Is Cat trying to trade with you?
She ascended.
Oh yeah,
with
let's
that
go check
many-
on Mika Galen.
After dropping that many balls, she's ascended from her ball pit. What do you want from me, Cat? What could I grant you that you don't already have?
Cat, what's the screwdriver? I'm calling it.
Hi, Galen.
You don't get the screwdriver. That's off the table. I'm not a genie. The screwder? Crimson. God fucking damn it. Hold on.
Can't have anything nice. What is happening?
There we go. Congratulations, dipshit. You're now a registered sex offender. I'm kidding.
What?
You're a VIP
What
at
the
my
fuck?
channel. Hey, Galen.
Hi,
Galen and Meek are playing a small game. Galen laughs a bit, putting his hands up dramatically. Oh, great and mighty hero, I have been saved! Meek?
Galen and Meek are playing a small game. Meek holds up a skyroot sword.
I have saved you, good merchant, from the evil monster.
Oh,
You're so
Aw.
sweet.
What was that song? I'm trying to remember. I am a registered sex offender. I stuck my dick inside a blender.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
I
go
don't like
outside.
this. That sounds painful.
I think that's the point.
Okay, so we gotta go find Phoenix.
Yeah, I think I saw her when I was running through the city, but Plot said that I shouldn't talk to her yet.
Yeah.
Hey, Sloth. Plot tells me I shouldn't talk to you yet, I don't think. Oh,
I-
you can't tell if Sloth is asleep or not. Leaning against the wall of her home.
Oh.
Okay. Great work, Sloth. You keep being Sloth. I don't ascend, I descend. I'll add a descend, that's even more points than the ascend.
It just
And
bans you
look,
from
we
the
found
channel.
Phoenix.
I walk amongst you now. Shut up.
Phoenix.
No, yeah, there is more to it. I knew it. Okay. Phoenix. Guard keeps her gaze on the horizon, her eyes narrow. She slowly pulls back her bow, notching an arrow calmly and steadying her grip. For a long moment, her form is completely still, before she would quickly and suddenly fire the bolt. In the distance, you hear a squeal, and as you look toward her shot, you see a Tagor pinned against a tree, a single arrow directly in its heart. She quickly looks over at you as you begin to approach. You should be careful where you step. The path is far louder than the grass.
Oh, well, we weren't trying to sneak up on you.
You never know when you'll have to sneak to find your prey. Learning to be silent soother rather than later could be a virtue. She looks back toward the edge of the village. I'm on duty. What do you want?
Brooke said you may know where to find dark blood or something.
She raises an eyebrow and glances back toward you. Dark blood. She lowers her weapon and quietly walks over to you. Her footsteps are light against the ground and her very stance seems ready for anything. I know exactly what you're looking for.
You do?
She gives you a single nod. You're looking for a heinous creature of pure darkness. Yes. It sounds about right. Where can we find one? In this forest.
there lives the creature that you seek. You and I have that in common. I seek it too. She lowers her head. It's agile, strong, and quite evil. I'm certain that a single vial of its blood would corrupt a grown man to commit the darkest of deeds.
What is it?
Pinacida. I'm sorry, what? A truly despicable creature that walks on two legs just as any of us would. Its ribs are exposed, revealing its dark and corrupt heart, and its arms and wings have long since molded to become one distinct limb.
Right.
I've seen its sickening form only once, deep within the thicket of these very woods. On one of my patrols, I caught a glimpse of it, rushing through the trees as quickly as a Kira would run from a bloodthirsty predator. Its feathery limbs caused such a great wind to rush by me, so much so that I could hardly stand! But its eyes, its empty, glowing eyes, were unmistakable.
Feathery lips. Are you sure it wasn't just a moa?
The others in this village don't believe me, but I know it's out there, lying in wait somewhere in the darkness of the forest.
Uh-huh. So, how do we find this, Pinot whatever?
I'm not sure yet. But together, we may bring this creature to cruel and bloody justice. I've worked for many decades to find Pinacida, and yet it always seems to elude me, as if it knows that I shall be its downfall. She clenches her fist dramatically. Its blood is the darkest substance in all of reverence. Nay, all of Aetheria! Together, perhaps we may... Look, we're in a hurry. Is there any other blood that we can get? You know, maybe more real blood? She pauses, thinking a bit, blinking a bit. So, you do not believe me either.
Kind of difficult to believe, not gonna lie.
She turns away. And you are just as blind as the others. Laugh all you can, before it inevitably breaks into your homes and eats your children whole.
We don't have kids.
Marshy.
Just fucking hell.
And when that happens,
Fuck.
I will be the one to laugh when you naysayers dare to tell me that what I saw that day did not exist. Okay, cool. What other creatures could we get blood from? She glares back at you with a cold and slightly crazed expression. Pinacida is very much alive, and yet you would rather hunt something far below it. She stares at you for a moment before sighing. I thought you were different.
Listen, we just really need this dark blood. We're kind of a slight hurry.
Fine then. I can think of 2 different creatures that may hold a fraction of Pinacida's darkness. But it will take me time to track them down. I'll find you again when I've located a monster for us to vanquish. Until then, don't say I did not warn you.
Okay.
Okay.
Lovely.
Yeah.
That just happened.
Everyone has their little quirks.
I'm wondering if Phoenix yelling woke Sloth up. Aren't you curious? Wondering how heavy of a sleeper she is.
Hmm.
I'm off to get meta real quick. You can only have so many fluid segues before it just starts to come off as you reading a line of what to do next, Cam. Let's go check out those ruins. I think we should speak to this person next. I wonder if she's awake now. Come on.
I'm gonna go into the forest and never
Shake
come
my
back.
head.
I'm going
Anyway,
into the
let's go
forest.
see if Sloth is awake now.
I'm gonna
Hello
go
there, Sloth. Are you awake now? And not for the actual proper segue, which should be, what the fuck is Phoenix's deal? And maybe we should talk to Sloth in order to figure that out, since, you know, she tells us everything
I'm gonna
about
go
everyone.
jump into a hole. I'm gonna jump into this hole. We go.
Does Phoenix sleep? Who knows?
The young woman leans against the wall of her home idly, her eyes
the camera up
partially
here.
closed. Oh,
No,
sorry.
I'm almost there. You
Okay.
guys, I'm almost here.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Okay. Her eyes
Okay.
partially closed and her hands in her pockets. She yawns a bit as you approach. Yo. Heard you won that fight with Triss. Nice going. Wish I was there to see it. Sloth, could we talk or ask you about someone? Sure. I mean, that's what you've kind of been doing this past week or something. I don't mind it. She shrugs. What's up?
Just wanted to ask you about, Phoenix?
Oh, yeah, her. Phoenix is a great guard, don't get me wrong. I mean, she's the best shot we have. The downside is that she's crazy. I'm sure if you've talked to her, she's told you about that whole Pina Cita what now story, right?
Yep. She just did.
Yeah. She's been on about that thing for the past couple of decades. She's obviously obsessed with finding it and killing it, even though it doesn't exist, you know? I mean, what kind of creature just has an exposed ribcage? Seems like it should have died a long time ago if it had a form like that.
Right.
She's good at what she does, but she's not all there. Just ignore her when she starts talking about it, alright? Probably safer that way. The day someone acknowledges that story of hers is the day she'll leave this place for real looking for it. And the only thing that's keeping her in reverence in out of the forest 24/7 are people like Xander and Levin who try and ground her. So, just double checking, there is no such thing as a Pina Cita thing. But, of course not. What kind of name is Pina Cita anyways? No monster walks around calling itself the Feather Eater.
Yo, Sloth!
You hear a familiar voice call out as Celia would walk up to you all.
You free?
Not doing much. What's up?
Hmm?
Just wondering if you want to take a walk or something?
Walking?
Or sitting? Whatever.
Sitting sounds cool. My house or yours?
Nah, I don't care either way.
Celia shrugs.
I'm just bored.
Sure then. We can chill there. Sloth and Celia begin to walk into her house together, chatting with one another idly. I heard you start the sloth. You stopped in your tracks.
You good, Cam?
instantly.
Yeah,
What's
fine.
wrong with you? Are you
I'm
having a heart
fine.
attack?
No.
Do you need me to call help? You're giggling.
No, I'm fine.
Did you drink anything that Saffron gave you recently?
Oh, are you guys fucking blind?
Yeah,
Oh no.
gotta be.
What's oh no? Barshi? Wait, what is...
Aurelio? Sloth? Hanging out?
Yeah, they just said that.
Yeah, they're hanging
I'm
out.
just gonna go home, kill time.
Okay. I'm
We
not
don't really
picking
have
up
anything
on
else
it.
to
Why?
do
You
right
gotta
now,
admit they'd be
right?
cute. They'd be cute. You gotta admit that. They'd be cute.
You're kidding me.
I'm honest. Nah.
I mean, sure, but like,
Maybe, but we don't stay here. Sloth lives here.
I can have my head cannons.
Okay. You know what? I'll give you that, Cam. I'll give it to you.
Oh my god. Hey, Tori.
If I can click on her.
There we go.
Okay. Tori and Hecate would be inside the room talking with one another while Hecate makes some food. It just feels so impossible to move around in.
I guess so.
Hecate glances down at her dress. What if you get into a fight or something?
I've never really thought of myself fighting. I'm not a very confrontational person, let alone a strong person.
Dude, you and I are going out tomorrow to train or something. I could show you a couple of moves if you want. I've been needing a new workout partner anyways.
Hey, Tori.
Server.
Hey, server.
Server.
I loaded immediately.
Oh, Hecate and Tori both glance in your direction. Oh, hey, what's got you guys so worked up?
I had a quick question. So how well do you know Celio?
Celio? She gets a confused look. I mean, I wouldn't say that we grew up together, but we both lived in Nirvana for a couple of centuries. In fact, the most we've ever talked to one another was probably around now, since we've both been traveling with you guys. Well, why do you ask?
So, do you know what his type is, you know?
Oh my god, Cam, you're not actually meddling into this, are you?
Let me live my headcanon.
What?
Yeah, no, I'm with her. What?
What the hell are you guys talking about?
Like, has he ever dated someone before?
Why in the name of CL would you possibly want to know that? I don't keep up with his love life. Maybe he did at one point, but I wouldn't know. Like I said, we weren't exactly really friends back in Nirvana. We kind of just said hi to each other every now and then.
I'm confused. What are we talking about?
Hecate looks between you all. Oh my god, I can't wait to explain this. Cam thinks that Celio and Sloth are cute together. The server apparently disagrees.
Here we go.
Tori does her best to hold in laughter, putting a hand to her mouth as Hecate blinks a bit, slowly beginning to understand. What? Celio and Sloth. No way. She's way too cool for a dumbass like him.
Do they like each other?
Hecate's eyes would sparkle as she clasps her hands together. I doubt it. Celio has the romantic appeal of a Tagore.
Come on, you guys have to see what I see.
No way in hell. This is just...
This is perfect.
Hecate beams happily. What?
Yeah, again, what?
What about this is perfect to you?
Think about it. An angel and a fallen? If those two ended up really liking each other, I think that could really ease the tension around here. After all, who can really say no to love, right?
That was the cheesiest thing I've ever heard. Tori sighs. Love doesn't fix everything, Hecate. That's the sort of thing that only happens in storybooks.
It's still worth a try, at least.
Oh my god, Kim, you really are going ham on this. Absolutely not.
I agree!
Why? Guys, this is Celio we're talking about. You can't just romance him with any romantic person or random person.
But Tori, didn't you just tell me that Celio quit being your workout partner to spend more time with Sloth?
He did what?
He probably just got tired of me kicking his ass. That doesn't mean we have to uproot everything just to try and hook him up. What the hell sort of operation do you think we're running here, huh?
But if the angels or the fallen saw that Celio and Sloth were getting along, wouldn't that at least make some people feel a bit more willing to give it a shot too?
Look, guys, we're not really about to put two people in a relationship just to try to make fallen and angels get along, right?
Can you think of a better idea, Rex?
Hecate giggles a bit.
I know it may seem crazy, but trust me, seeing an angel and a fallen in a relationship, especially a happy or successful one, will make a lot of people change their opinions of one another. It happens all the time in politics.
This isn't politics. This is people's lives we're talking about. But, I mean, if it's the only idea we have, but even then, I'm kind of on the edge here, guys. Oh, God, not you too. Okay, I'm not a huge fan on the idea, but Hecate has a slight point here. If it did work out and it was totally successful, but okay, I'm rambling at this point. You have got to be kidding me.
The least we can do is help move the process along. This could be so much fun!
I didn't come all the way out here to be a matchmaker. I'm out.
But you're the only one who knows Celio on a personal level.
Don't care. Romance isn't my thing. You guys can have fun with that.
Yeah, I'm out too.
No, you're not. You're staying right here with us. I overheard what happened between you and Lila, Rex. Maybe seeing other people in a relationship would help you realize a bit more about love yourself.
Not interested. What does Lilee even have to do with this?
Who's gonna tell him?
I don't know. He's blind.
The
fact that you have to ask this exactly the reason you're helping us.
I'm so sorry.
God damn it.
Oh boy.
For now, we should watch from afar for a bit in order to see how things develop between them. But then, when the time comes, bang! We'll strike.
I missed that at the bottom.
I didn't.
miss it.
No
You
longer
know that conversation we
head
had? No. Remember this conversation we had walking into this house cam where you were like, let me have my head cannons. You know what I thought to myself? I was like, yeah, they're head cannons. Head cannons are harmless. They're not real. You don't do anything. What did you immediately do 2 seconds after admitting that this was a head cam and aka realizing it's not real? What did you do? What did you do?
I will sail this ship. I will go down with this ship if I have to. I mean, like, you heard them. Celio, stop.
I'm going to
sorry.
sleep. This is the end of the stream. I'm going to sleep.
Okay.
I'm going to sleep. That's fucking it. I've had enough. There's like points in a man's life where he has to decide how much he can take, and this is my limit.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Good night, idiots.
Also,
Oh my god.
right. Also, Slytherin.
I feel like I'm gonna wake up to just Cam
you're
maniacally
getting
laughing.
Lila and Lilee confused. So if you're confused, Lila kind of asked Rex out on a date.
Yeah, Rex is blind to this thing
Multiple
called love.
times.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know what
Like
love
literally
is.
every day for like multiple days in a row, and he just
Yeah, and
did
he
not.
He didn't realize
No.
Like,
until
you know
I
how
think
some
she had
people-
to blatantly say it.
Like, you know, like how there's like people that are like denser than like a wall. His
That's-
is like a concrete wall with like steel rebarb in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
The
sure.
layer
has,
bricks
Wait,
on a
has
layer
no
of
one
wood.
actually said what happened? Or is
No,
he
because
just
I doubt
in-
he'd put two and two together either. So like it's yeah.
And then if someone said it to his face, he would just be like, "No, that's wrong. I'm always right." Alright, night everyone.
Good night.
Love is pointless. Blah 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 blah.
Ah.
Wah.
Oh.
Alrighty, do everyone. On that note here, I'll put my ending soon on instantly this time. Look at me. I'm a genius, guys. Rex was called out, right, Ben? He just got called out. Hi, Queen. On that note, we're gonna be ending the stream off here. I'm not gonna spend too much time talking tonight because I'm feeling a little bit sick. I had some Panera mac and cheese. Like the one, like, okay, you have the one that's like in the store, and then you have the one that you can buy in the market and take home, and they're like a little bit different. I don't know. This is my first time having it, and it made me so incredibly sick. So I don't know if you could tell through the stream, I was a little bit low energy because I was like, I got sick right before the stream started. It was awful. So I'm still kind of reeling from it. But by the way, no Mythos tomorrow, but I want to stream something. So if there's anything you guys are interested in, feel free to like let me know. You can either let me know here, you can let me know in the Discord, really anywhere. If you use a Discord, probably use mine because I check every single chat in my Discord daily, but I don't check the fan Discord every single chat daily. So, yes. But yeah, feel free to drop ideas for anything that you'd want to see me stream. I'm really willing to do almost anything. Like, I might do a build stream, or I do like Hypixel, or maybe, I haven't done a Valorant stream in a while. I don't know. I'd be down for anything that, like, anyone really wants to see. But with that, I will see you guys next time. I hope you all have wonderful day/night, evening, a brunch, breakfast, wherever it may be, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye! And I'm ending soon! Okay, this is perfect. Bye, guys.